All right now, we got money is gonna burn in hell. I said, Darrell, you know I was just playing. You know that. This is what money gonna burn in hell was trying to get the Godfather to believe her lies. We is going to divulge what in the world caused money to burn a lie to the Godfather like that. That's what we gonna get into. Money is gonna burn in hell, honey. That's right, bitches. We had a lot of low class nigga bitches take up for this skank ass bitch. So what we gonna do is we gonna go over little something, to make sure everybody understand. Hold on, because y'all know I got to get the right. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot because there are a lot of things that's going on. I got a lot of buttons to push tonight. And we don't want to get distracted. Hold on. Where is the one? Where is that? Where is it? Come on now. Hold on. Listen, you know the godmother don't like to keep y'all waiting. Hold on. We got some things coming up. I told y'all that the godmother was going to do this. She was going to get proof of everything that was going on with Stank. Come on, Chadsy is in his house. What's up, Chadsy? Hold on. The godmother has got to share her screen. Her screens is this because I got a lot of buttons to push tonight. Let me go ahead and get this up and popping. Okay. Hold on. All right, listen. We is fixing to go. Listen, what they say, money gonna burn in hell. I forgot that last part. We got March the 12th. 2021 and move on from all of this. Listen, I've heard a lot of things. The godmother has heard a lot of things, but we need to understand why the godmother had to go back in time to bring this up so we can come a full circle to make the hypocrisy sector and the go-throw sector and those who support that stank low-class nigga bitch sector, why they all congregate together for no reason at all other than to be some bitch-ass bitches. Listen, let's come on now. We got to get the summer jam screen. Come on now. Come on. We got to go. Okay, so I said, okay. Oh my God. The date is actually coming up. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see. I didn't even want, okay. Him, because, okay. I didn't want to, but okay. So let me see if I could go back and, okay. So I did not even want to answer him because he wants my attention. Sit his ass down somewhere. He's sounding so dumb at okay, hold on. Hold on. We gotta go back. Hold on. Let me go to the comments. Who are we talking about tonight? Let me see if anybody has guessed. Okay, wait a minute. She said on the panel a while ago she wanted to fight me due to that's okay. Now remember, I went back to the video, Godfather. What we have to do is we have to understand why money is gonna burn in hell would say, I was just playing, Darrell, and you know that. We got to understand, yes, I'm putting the puzzle pieces together, and listen, the infiltration had already infiltrated the planet to Titanium, the futures LV, and I really did not want. What is up, brother P? You know I love you. I didn't do that. Let me go ahead and play Ozone. Let me get that intro going. Okay. Listen, you need to curb before you forgive. Money gonna burn, Scary Ann, Nasty Nikki, and a lot of other stank assholes. Let's share this tab. Okay, we got the buttons. Understand. Ooh, let me see if I could go back just a little bit so you can see that I had nothing to do with coming to her, because she been telling people, oh my God, I swear, if Dita Rail was in my town, I would just walk up and slap him. Does that sound like she Godfather? Hold on. Godfather, does that sound like she playing with you? She just came to me, offering me violence, Godfather. When she just coming to me with the violence. I can't believe she did this, Godfather. So I said, okay, Godfather, now listen, he needs a slap in the wedgie. Now you see me trying to, de-escalate. Now she say the blue balls. Now I give her the laughing emojis. Now remember, Godfather, we was in a kerfuffle at the time. Now he said, what he hell did to you? What he hell did to you, that man? Now does that sound like, listen, we got type of kerfuffles or whatever. One mention of his stupid ass name, that would drive him insane. I said, that's a great idea, but Smoke talked about doing the top 10 and Zarel, and I agreed. Now, we're saying if we ignore his ass and not add fuel to the fire, he'll go away. We don't want to ruin our ladies not talking about his ass. I believe you're right. I would bring this up to Smoke. We still doing the top 10, so you can see the time frame from 7:05 to 9. So I talked to Smoke. Bitch that came to me talking about she wanted to slap the Godfather. Okay, so you cool, or she didn't have no participation in the fuckation out, but you know how she tried to get me all riled up, and I was like, listen, who asked who to call who first? Now Money was acting like we didn't even talk to each other that much, Star. We didn't talk to each other then. I was like, Money, you always want to talk to me. And because she wanted to talk to me, I offered to talk to her. As you will see, as we commence and as we continue. Now, this was great. She was telling the Godfather that the tides had turned, but you see, this is after. This is after this. She actually reached out to me. Oh, y'all gonna sit on? Let me see. Yep. You see what's going on, Scarlett? You see what's going on? So listen. Oh my God. Listen. Where is Deacon? Where is Deacon, y'all? But listen, y'all got to pay attention. But she still reached out to me. And so I said, she's still up. Yeah, we just got off the live. Can you talk? Yeah. What's up? Call me. Hey, Star, I had another question to ask about Smoke. You still up? Now look at what time it is. What time is it, everybody? This is like 3:52. This is 4:25 in the mountain. Now, she was saying that she wasn't talking at all kind of times of the night, but y'all can see how we were doing shows, and these timestamps actually give you a look into the fact that we would be up all nights of the morning, appropriate with Smoke, so she could be free of any okay, did you get the pictures? Okay, now what is Money talking about? You can see me cringing. I'm like, okay, I did. I was like, not what I was expecting either. Where is this photo of them? I don't know. Don't send these pics to anyone, and don't tell anyone I sent them, okay? These are our receipts. So I'm like, who receipts is she talking about? Now, okay, so now we're going back to, now this is a Facebook insertion. Now y'all can see how the 12th, it was March the 12th that was me who Facebook friend you. You know what? She cool sister. I ain't got no reason to trust, but I thought it was weird as fuck though. So this is the Facebook chat between me and Money. So I'm saying, what's up, Money to Burns? This is me accepting her friend request, or right after. So she's about, we might find out in the future. She reached out to me. Now she had the sector thinking that I had nothing. Like she was like, I didn't even know this girl. We wasn't even that cool. I tried to actually go back. Hold on. She been saying some funny shit about me, but she ain't been talking about me. So I don't know. I'm leaving the doors. Maybe she wants to apologize for the 15 billion, 50 time for the shit she did to me. So we all was up, Chad. We all was up. Whether it was before or after, listen, whatever year it was, this lady, this skank ass low class black bitch, actually stayed friends with me because she acted like that was a turning point and that she didn't want to be cool with me. And I'm gonna show y'all the point where she actually started a fight with the godmother, trying to disassociate herself with me so she can, without being, because the conscience was fucking with her. So she said, you know what, I'm straddling the fence. I'm doing, I'm going, I'm two-faced. I don't want to be two-faced. So let me try to disassociate let me create a beef with the godmother so I can disassociate myself from her free conscience clear. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see. It's gonna, it's gonna build up. It's gonna build up. Listen, what else is going on? Okay, listen. So we say right before this, the smoke game was still a thing around that time. I still remember when Flacco reacted to the t-shirt. Okay, listen. Chad T, I thought you had a wrench here. Well, you know what? He never asked for a wrench, but I'll mod him up if he want me to. But drop the link later, because listen, let's get back. Hold on. So, all right, let's play. All right. Star, will you please? Oh, shit. It went by so fast. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. This is a few days later. Please give me a call tonight. I love you. Okay. Now you can see a little bit down here right now. Please call me. So she about 12:10 in the morning. All to see. Oh my God. So many buttons to push. Bird game sometimes. Hold on.
They are. So I'm just saying.
And also, it's for content. It's for content too. Because if they can catch a good sound bite, it's for content. But I think for the most part, they really want to see what you're saying. Beautiful says obsessive. That's a good one.
And I know I was kind of passionate with my answer, but that is so retarded because the same ones be saying, I don't go there. I don't. Only time I get content is if it's sent to me, and it's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, all right now, if that's the story you want to go with, fine. But I'm from the old school of, if I don't like you, I won't come to your page. It's not that serious.
Yeah, I don't. Well, first of all, I don't block people, but I'm blocked on a couple of people's pages, and I don't go to their pages, and I also don't visit the people's pages that I know don't like me or don't care for me. I don't go to their pages, so I mean, there it is. I only go to the people's pages where I feel welcome, and where people don't troll me, or I know that I'm not going to be trolled. So there it is.
So let me ask Spot'em. Spot'em, what do you think? What do you think the reasoning is?
About what?
That they come to your page. They blocked you, but they try to come to your live and
about, because they roaches and this and that areas.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's like I think they want to, whatever they might have said prior, they want to see, did it ruffle your feathers? They want to let me see what I can catch so we can go back and forth.
Once it gets back to the sister,
I stay away from them. So
facts.
I just don't get it. I don't understand it.
That's kind of like rule number one, but okay.
Yeah.
Why is Triple R making videos about me after I left him alone all these months? Who is Triple R?
He's talking
Well,
about Rapid
anyway,
Rainbow.
oh,
You're so
okay.
stupid.
Uh,
That's
you know, and to tell you the truth, guys, that's what amazes me in this space. It's like I clearly see, like, certain people are trying to move on or have moved on, and it's just sometimes it's this just still talk.
Okay, listen. Oh my God, we got the brothers with the pink toes with us. AC, how you doing, love? I am Mr. June. I'm talking to your name right now. I'm in on these go throat hypocrisy, low class black bitches neck. My brother with the pink toes. I will get back. Nice to see you at the planetarium. But listen, I wanted, and oh my God, we got Miss Bengali in his house. Miss Bengali. Listen, me and you gonna talk about this Al situation. I'm gonna get to you later, sis. But we gonna listen. We got something to, we gotta clear the air right now. Listen, the planetarium is digging deep into these go-throw low class hypocrisy sector nigga bitches. So listen, you heard Keeper said people are trying to move on and whoop the whoop and la da da. I just listen, fair use. We got it in the descriptions. I want everybody to pay attention. What's fixing to come up. All right, Scoy. We gonna talk about it.
And I try to sometimes I try to think it out, like, why, and I just can't come up
I
with
don't
a
understand
good
it. I
enough
don't get it.
Yeah,
reason to.
or like
Uh-huh.
people who keep crying about, oh, how this person was a snake to me, and this person was fake loving me, and this person. I'm like, how many years are you gonna be crying about strangers that you don't fucking know, who you claim like? Why are you looking for love from strangers anyway? Like,
Looking for
what's the psychology
love in
behind
all
that?
the wrong places.
Y'all hear that snake bitch? Money is gonna burn in hell. Talking about looking and love in all the wrong places. Okay, bitch. I got you, bitch. Yeah. We got you. Okay. Listen. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Let me
From strangers anyway.
Who talking about looking for love in all the wrong places, bitch? Who said I love you first? Who said I love you first? Let's go back to the exhibit. Please give me a call tonight. I love you, Kay. What that stank bitch said? What she say?
Anyway, like,
Looking for
what's the psychology
love in
behind
all
that?
the wrong places. Looking for
Like,
Yeah,
love.
what the fuck is wrong with you where you got to
that's
come on YouTube for some love
yeah,
from strangers?
yeah,
And then
that's
when you claim that they are fake
absolutely.
loving you, so like, why do you care if they're fake loving you? You don't know them.
Now spot them all up in the women's businesses, right? Spot them is in the women's businesses. Hold on, let's get so spot them is, listen, me and Spottom has been going through a lot of sessions to try to get back to each other. I keep telling Spottom, listen, if you don't want to fuck with me, Spottom, let's just, separate in peace. Now, recently we've been kind of cool with each other, but Spottom was all up in the women's businesses. And y'all remember, hold on. Okay, okay. Please get back on the right path. We cannot even, Spottom, but I don't know if Spottom loves me in my technically. So what did this out this bitch really did love me? But Spottom is trying to make it like okay for the women. Like if they're giving fake love, it's like, why do you care? Then why doesn't Spottom care about the bitches giving fake love? Why doesn't he care? Like I've seen him be a little bit harder on the goat throat hypocrisy, nasty naked, scary, rather suck dick than be friends with the bitches, sector, but he is not as hard. You saw how hard Spottom was. He was like me. Why you giving, why you care?
Fucking to me, and this person was fake loving me, and this person, like, how many years are you going to be crying about strangers that you don't fucking know, who you claim like, why are you looking for love from strangers anyway? Like,
We can
what's
put
the psychology
up in
behind
all
that?
the wrong places. We can put
Like,
Yeah,
up.
what the fuck is wrong with
that
you where you got to come on YouTube for some love
yeah,
from strangers?
yeah,
And then
that
She act like, I didn't know her. I didn't know her like that. We wasn't cool like that. It's obvious. I know. I hope this is coming to y'all clear. She actually reached out when she sent that text message that her and Keeper went over. It was obvious that she was trying to start a fight with me. So she could disconnect from me and not let other people know that she wanted to be cool with me because she ain't shit bitch. She cannot stand on her own. But then you got Spottom over here, giving them, all up in the women's business, saying, making them feel like it's okay to fuck over me. But he has no heat for them and saying, well, why the fuck y'all came at her acting like y'all did like this girl? Why you said I love you? I mean, we're gonna see Spottom, it's gonna be harder on them. Oh my God. Let's go. You know what? Hold on. There's so many buttons here. Let me see if I can go back to a situation to, just drive my point even further. Let's see. So it's a lot of buttons up here. Hold on.
You're up here looking crazy.
She was in Max's chat when QT said that I had my daughter on a panel with predators, and she retracted those statements.
Oh shit!
The same panel.
Hold on, y'all.
The same
Hold on, y'all.
Max switch death upon binary, but you don't want to be involved in the bullshit fighter. You was in that panel. You was in that
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We do got Keeper back.
Hey, I just have a question for binary. Why do you feel a need to intervene when women talking?
I don't know. I just like it. Why are you up here?
To check your motherfucking ass.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about your views. Listen, Keeper.
for the most part, they really want to see what you're saying. Beautiful says obsessive. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
about what?
So we can go back and forth.
Planetarium.
How this person that you don't fucking know, who you claim.
Now, did Keeper spot him from getting into women's business then? Never knew Keeper was the violent type. This is what I'm talking about, Pills. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Keeper didn't tell Spottum to stay out the women's business that day. She had Spottum all up in the women's business that day. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back. We're going to share this tab instead. And we're going to mute myself.
Question for Binary. Why do you feel a need to intervene when women talking?
I don't know. I just like it. Why are you up here?
To check your motherfucking ass.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I don't care.
So now Keeper wants to tell who is my teammate to stay out of people's business, and Spottum be everywhere, just creating all kinds of chaos everywhere he go. Spottum a foot flopper. I wish Miss Murph, are you in the clouds? Yeah. Y'all see? Yeah. That whole movement strikes me as part of a greater shift where everyone needs to feel special and where the identity issues on their sleeve. So what did Living Life say? Scarlett. And I want to separate. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That's hold on. So let me go back to this. Yes. Why is it okay, 6 feet, for her to pretend that she loved me? Like, as why is it okay for her to pretend that she loved me? Why do that? Why reach out to me, 6 feet? Let's talk about it. What's your response to that, 6 feet? Hold on. To this, we're gonna play a little bit. Fair use, LV. Don't you be copyright striking me, bro.
I don't care about your views. Listen, Keeper, I don't care about your views. I don't care about your views and the way that you think about things. I do what I want to do, just like you. Listen, I do what I want to do, just like you do what you want to do. Keeper, hold on, Star. Let me say this. Star, can I say this real quick? Keeper, do you do what you want to do on YouTube? Keeper, do you do what you? Keeper, do you do what you want to do on YouTube? Keeper, do you do what you want to do on YouTube? Keeper, do you do what you want to do on YouTube? Keeper, 116.
Was not Spottum being a sassy ass nigga when he was over there talking about why you fake loving? Why? Oh, Spottum was being sassy ass nigga, bitch. Was not Spottum being a sassy? Hold on, where is that at? Where did they go? Let's go back to that. Let's listen to Spottum being a sassy ass bitch. Let me mute myself. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. There we go.
When you claim that they fake loving you, what the fuck is wrong? Like, watching me and there's people who keep crying.
Gotta think it out, like, why? And I just can't come up with a good enough reason.
Or like people who keep crying about, oh, how this person was a snake to me, and this person was fake loving me, and this person. Like, how many years are you going to be crying about strangers that you don't fucking know, who you claim like? Why are you looking for love from strangers anyway? Like, what's the psychology behind that?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where you got to come on YouTube for some?
Yeah.
Spottum being a sassy ass nigga, isn't he? Isn't he? Hold on. Let's get back to this. I'm gonna share this tab instead. We're gonna mute myself.
Do you do what you want to do on YouTube? Do you do what you want to do? Do you have the freedom to do what you want to do on YouTube? Do you have the freedom to do what you want to do on YouTube? I'm sorry that I came up here and I caught your homegirl in a lie and that we brought up the receipts. I'm sorry that you're looking bad. I'm sorry that you're looking bad. I'm sorry that you're looking bad. I'm sorry that your barking wolf dog came up here barking and hollering at us, and then she looks bad.
Because you don't like on me and you won't get told the fuck off.
I'm sorry you can't save her. I'm sorry, Keeper, you can't save her. I'm sorry you can't save her. Keeper wants to save her. I'm sorry you can't save her. And listen, all those in the chat were like, yo, look at Keeper's demeanor. Look how Keeper's so calm. She don't look so manipulative.
I'm saying in your house. I'm trying to understand. You bought me up. I didn't bring you up. You brought y'all that I wasn't loud. It's not wrong. No, you came up here. I know you came up here. Ain't no I came up here. No, bitch, you came on up and one of you. I don't mention there one of you because I have a life. Something that you must and dysfunction. That's all the fuck you bitches do. I've always been this way. I ain't never changed the day I came on this app. It's the day I left. You wrong, and I call you on your motherfucking wrong. Because it ain't nothing. You went and took that for 3 or 4 different lives and forgot to tell people.
Yeah, you were kicking your ass. You're a silly ass broad, man. You need to just go. It's Tip P1 tonight. Why are you even up here?
Bitch, I can go wherever I want. I can go wherever I want.
Why are you up here? Why are you up here?
I can go wherever
Why are you up here?
How dare these stank ass bitches use this contest to try to get rid of the forever and always will be real godmother? It really bothered these women that I was not bothered that I lost. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is that? Hold on. I gotta get that. Where is that? Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is contest? Come on. We gonna see. Hold on. Godmother out. We fixing. Listen. We fixing to go back to what. Why are we here tonight? Why are we here? I love you, Money. I love you, Star. What's 6 feet at? What he got? Did he even answer my question yet? Hell to the no. It's my fault because I believe fake ass. Low class nigga bitches. It's my fault. Okay. Listen, it's brought to you by Jergens. Out of these low class bags. There needs to be, y'all need to understand. y'all need to understand why these low class bitches need to be dealt with. They need to be called out. They need to be exposed. Okay, I love you too. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Makisha. Okay. Okay. Y'all remember this video, right? What did Money say? What did Money tell y'all? Money say she don't be involved in no drama. Who remember when Money said that? Money, come on. Let's go back. Let's go. Where is it at? Oh shit. I got so many buttons up here. There are so many fucking buttons. Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna share. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God. We got to present. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on. Where did it go? Is it this one? Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did right here. Who remember this? Who remember this video? Y'all know what this is about, right? I don't have to play it. But who is that? Who is that? Pills, you call every one of them a queen, including Nikki. Them beautiful women are some lies, cheaters, deceivers, and heartbreakers. Yo. Who sent me? Y'all know who this? Who is this, everybody? Who is this? Was not. Y'all heard me play the video earlier. I don't understand why all of it. Come on. I got the proof that Money is out here trying to act like she wasn't involved in any fuckery, in any drama. She was starting shit. I didn't ask for this video. These behind the scenes bitches who acting like, oh, yeah, please don't play. Okay. I was talking behind the scenes. They created a lot of chaos and distraction. She's messy. She a messy ass bitch. She knew she was talking, and I don't know if y'all, when Binary did the show and Binary wouldn't let her up, and I Pills, you call every one of them a queen, including Nikki. Them beautiful women are some lies, cheaters, deceivers, and heartbreakers. Yo. Who sent me? Y'all know who this? Who is this, everybody? Who is this? I'm not playing the video, but who is it? We know. Thank you, Elsie. We know who this is, right, Elsie? Who sent me the video? Money says she was not. Y'all heard me play the video earlier. I don't understand why all of it. Come on. Now listen. I love me. Me and me. I love me. I just want me to understand. I got the proof that Money is out here trying to act like she wasn't involved in any fuckery, in any drama. She was starting shit. I didn't ask for this video. She sent it to me after she admitted that her and me was talking about me before she came and befriended me. These behind the scenes bitches who acting like, oh, yeah, please don't play. Okay. Yeah, we not go. I love me. I just want me to understand. I realized that a lot of the females that was talking behind the scenes, they created a lot of chaos and distraction. Yes. Yes, Chad team. She's fucking messy. She's messy. She a messy ass bitch. She knew she was talking, and I don't know if y'all, when Binary did the show and Binary wouldn't let her up, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go live, and she stood me up, and then she came. Yes. What did I fucking tell y'all? What did I fucking tell y'all? I said, I can't wait I said money to burn. I can't wait. Oh, what you got to say now, 6 feet? What you got to say now, brother? Come on, Elsie. Messy money is gonna burn in hell. Y'all see, I'm not even coming to money to ask for anything. I'm not coming to money to start no beef. I actually wanted the beef to end, but money kept going. And she was like, I got this. You can use this. And I was like, you know what? I said, I'm going to play the video because me and the only one was going through it, right? She said, no, because she knows it's going to come from me. I was like, but why did you send it to me? It's like, I think Money was trying to set me up to create a situation where I looked like I could not be trustworthy or I couldn't be. Oh my God, I'm burning the fuck up. Y'all see my nose getting red? I just realized how hot I was. Messy money, Chad T. Listen, money is going to burn in hell. I'm so fucking come on, Elle. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's keep playing. So this is my response. She said, did you watch it? And I was like, did I? Smoke's girlfriend done put out another video. Now, who remember when Smoke and Money was talking to each other? This is the video that that Money sent me teasing Miss Smoke. Money sent me this, y'all. Money sent this to me. Who remember when Money went on Smoke's panel? Who remember when Money went? This is what Money sent me, y'all. Money sent this to me. Oh shit, look at this, y'all. Look at y'all. Remember this? Hold on, let's go back to that. Oh shit, let's go. Okay, let me pause it. Oh shit. Oh wait, when did I pause it? I texted Money, this shirt, because this is what I was. Money knew that this is what I was gonna be wearing. But what did she tell Darrell? That she knew it was a turning point. Hold on. Listen, I got so many. Yes. Come on, Scarlett. Do you see? Wow, Stargate. You gave Smoke the same response that I did. Yo. Money knew I was gonna wear that t-shirt. Hold on. It's my child, my curls is let me. Oh my God. Let me go back to it. Oh God. My God today. My God today. You ain't shit, Chad. You concentrated on the wrong thing. The second Wikipedia with all these intricate details and receipts you always have. Woo! Well, it's very disorganized, Scarlett. This is true. Messy money tea, honey. She knew. Shit. Hold on. Let me go. I got to go back. Oh God. My God today. Hold on. Woo. Where is hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. Let me pause. Let me think for a minute. There are so many buttons up here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry about all the buttons. Hold on. We're going. Okay. All right. Let me mute myself.
She done doxed everybody. She done done her shit, man. And then get up there and be hollering about who me. Y'all did this to me. My child. Y'all did this to him. Fuck that crazy asshole, man. It's just that simple, man. That's where I am with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it right there on it. Fuck her. That's it. But the bitch is crazy. Need to be locked up some goddamn.
Well, hold on, Kip. What's up, Money?
Hey, what's up, Smoke? Can you guys
What's going on?
Can you guys
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, it ain't no oh shit. I just wanted to ask Smoke and Katie a question.
What's up?
And then I'm gonna jump down because I'm yeah. Okay. So if she was sending you guys all this information about me and Glow and Keeper, why when all this shit was going down, and you guys knew she was lying about a lot of stuff, why was you guys continually dragging me and Glow and Keeper when you knew all that shit was a lie?
Hold on, when did we know that was a lie?
Well, you guys were saying that I was trying to break up your marriage. You know that was not true.
No, what we said was that you called him at 3. No. So this is what we're not gonna do. Hold on. Let me Smoke, please, because she's asking us a question. I want to clear the whole air. See, the thing was, it was how she was doing it. First of all, she wasn't sending it like that. We never said that you was trying to break up a marriage. No, that's the narrative for Star. Nobody can break me and Smoke up. No, what we said was that you was calling about the show, which you was. Yeah. Everybody was. That wasn't even the narrative.
But not at 3 in the morning though. I wasn't.
No, not you. Star was.
We never said you, Money.
Okay, and then you guys were saying that I was having affairs with people in the sector. You guys were talking about my.
I'm gonna have to. No, that narrative was actually put by Miss Smoke first. Money is not in your best. You know what, Smoke? No, I got the receipts for that too. Hold on. The narrative for Star, LC Freudian slip, baby. The fuck shit money. Anybody, listen, the godmother is out here working hard. Can you please, if anybody have any fun, look, Brother Trees, you have been very generous. I'm not talking to you. But if anybody appreciates the godmother for sending these receipts, I got my notifications on. So if you send me a cash app, I'm gonna definitely get it. Brixton, I apologize that I did not get to you your cash app the last time I was on the stream. The notifications sometimes they cease at times. It just stops. $, Stargate Love 9, the godmother is bringing you a clear understanding. These low-class black nigga bitches.
Supposed sleep arrangements
Oh yeah, she told us that. She told us that. And then told us that. Right. That's what I'm saying. We got to get all sides of the stories to be able to
be a good.
Let me. I gotta. Hold on.
Because we was cross. You know.
How many? I never showed private conversations I had with anybody behind the scene. That bitch lying. Thank you. You was right about her duplicitous behind the scenes. Hold on, let's go back up. Does that suffice for your need for public validation? Yes. I know you have you need to hear that you are right, Star. You were right. She did behind the scenes fuckery. I see you snipe. I see a little shade right there though. Listen, you shade nigga. Fuck you. Fuck you, Barry. But listen, I know your pride is hurt right now. You heard that bitch. Let's go. What did she say? Hold on.
You haven't.
I haven't ever shown any of my private or personal conversations that I ever was having with anybody behind the scenes.
I have, y'all seen me show. That's just a little bit, y'all. There are some more things that she has shared with me behind the scenes. That's just a little bit. The fact that she just fucking lied to everybody in their fucking face. Listen, we're not done. What appealed to you about speaking to all these women behind the scenes? Because groups of women always turn into gossip bullshit. I believe them. Scarlett, I think you understood the fact that I remember you criticized me. Why do you trust people so easily? That's just who I am. But it's not right for people to take advantage of that. If they didn't want to fuck with me, they could have just stayed the fuck away from me. They didn't have to come on my panel. Then, as soon as Money to Burn left the panel, Mark Henry started telling on it. Come on. Oh, yo, I didn't even stay for that. But listen, the name, hold on. Stand on your nuts. Time to cook. I'll bow no back. Yeah, so we starting around 108, maybe a little about 107. You know, y'all go back and check that out. Hold on, let me get to the Summer Jam screen. Y'all check that out. Y'all go listen for yourself. And y'all are listening to Money lie on her fucking. She is lying on herself. Come on, Liz Martin. You see it? You see it? You want to see the good? Yeah. Facts, Scarlett. And you remember, she reached out to me. I didn't know how she knew. How did she know? How did she know how to reach? How did she know how to find me? Because I thought it was because she told me because, well, you want to Smoke's friend. But how would she know I'm Smoke's friend? How would she reach out to me? How did she know? How did she know? How did she know to me? Do you know how many friends Smoke got on his Facebook? How could she, like, did Smoke tell her? Like, y'all gotta fuck. Let me mute myself.
Including you guys. So
no.
You know, I just would have appreciated that you guys would have communicated with me and let me know exactly what's going on, so that, you know, 2 years have passed and all this shit is starting to come back out, you know, so that we could have all been on the same page.
Yeah.
Well, how are we supposed to do that when y'all all left the chat and then y'all blocked certain people, and then it was like it was all like a collaborative effect.
I know. Hold on,
I didn't block anybody. I don't have anybody blocked.
Money to Burn. I wasn't able to see a lot of your messages in the chat unless I was under Smoke's name.
No, I don't have you blocked.
Not anymore.
But look. Listen. A lot of stuff happened, Money. It was a lot of components to this. I'm only one man. Man, there was a lot lost in translation with this shit. And I'll probably get, like I say, I don't know. All I can tell y'all is a lot of shit was not my intention. It's my first time having a panel. I'm thinking
God damn it. You can hear me now, right, Miss Fingali? Can you hear me now? Oh my God, there are so many new buttons. So this is me now in 2026. Hold on, let me remove this. Do you know that this whole time I was backstage and I thought I was on stage? That's what was going on. I'm such a fucking bird. Oh my fucking God. Okay, I'm a mute though.
Everything is all good. I didn't even know the games of YouTube. I had to learn the hard way. That's all I can really say. If at that time we didn't get to talk, you got to think I was at the war. I was in the war with the good guys. I was in war with a lot of Negroes at the time. You know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't stop. So I don't know. And honestly, money, I was done with the sector.
Okay, so that now y'all can hear me, let me tell you my commentary on this. Smoke, this is not because I'm trying to bring anything up between me and you. I want the sector to see how money is actually moving, how she actually came to you, Smoke, trying to make it seem like she was not the problem. These receipts are just being put out there again so people can remember how messy she was, and because there will be some receipts that's played right after this commentary. I think I'm gonna skip through this just to because I can't be up all night. So I'm gonna skip through this. This is just money. I think if I just tell y'all, money is trying to come to Smoke, you know, trying to pretend she wasn't talking behind them. I'm sorry, about them behind their back. So let me try to skip to the part where I got a receipt where she was talking about them.
But as you can see in 2020, she kept talking.
And having Smoke and Miss Smoke contact her. She was already in the fuckery, already talking shit about them. Why? You see money being like four-faced it? She was talking about them to me, but then going to them acting like she wasn't. She did the same thing with me and the only one. She was talking about me, the only one, and money was talking about me behind the scenes, but then came running to me and Binary. Like y'all heard her say, I got trolled in the chat by April because, you know, I'm not trying to, we know your name. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the only one. I got trolled by the only one, and you see it. You see, let me go back. Pretty money sent me this shit to make fun of them. But is this the integrity money want? She did this by Miss Smoke. I ain't say shit about them. Oh, okay. Now go to the t-shirt that started it all. It was a turning point. You hear this big elaborate lie? Hold on. Okay, you can't see that. He kicked me off. I came up there to confront Smoke about be careful. This is money. Be careful. You hear this big elaborate lie that came up with, we are going to have an opportunity to tell our side. They're complete liars. They are complete liars. They lying so hard. Why time me out? Be careful, please. I promise. Was I careful? I guess that's after the confrontation. 6 Feet was there. He was like, damn, Star, listen, I didn't know they was, they like, I ain't know, because a lot of people believe Smoke. Promise. Was I careful? Okay, hold on. Let's keep going. You still listening? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep up. Come on. I had to tap out. Please keep listening. About Miss Liz, I tell you that I was vulnerable, or the fact that I was sensitive. Keep going. On the platter. Don't make me release mine. Oh, see. Come on, 6 Feet. She a fucking snake. Went to them bitches and acting like she didn't do shit. I wish you would have came to me with integrity. We could have snapped this all in the fucking bud. Y'all didn't see me go to her one time trying to start any mess. I didn't want to be involved in any drama. I just appreciate her supporting me. Come on, Rizzy. What's up, Rizzy? Let's go. What was she gonna release? No, listen. She didn't release them, but remember when me and Binary did the text messages about Smoke, right? She said, I got text messages too. She came on Binary's channel. Hey, Rizzy. Yeah, I haven't been seeing you in anybody's chat, Rizzy. Did you know that Money to Burn did pass away? So we're just going over these receipts because Corey did a live trying to, signal violence towards me and Kip and Miss Bengali. So a lot of people forgot what Money did and how messy she was. So I'm trying to do this to protect to protect us and myself as well. So I just needed to remind everybody. Everybody wanted to, yeah, Rizzy, she died. So Kip did a tribute, and Corey tried to put he was mad at Kip for doing a tribute. Then Triggs had said some bullshit like we was using Money's death for commentary, but he just did a tribute. Now Corey did a live or a tribute, trying to do a tribute, but then he said he was gonna pistol whip me all over again. Triggs was saying that Kip was using it for what they call for content, and nobody in Corey's chat was telling him that he should. They were actually encouraging him to do it. So this is why I'm doing this tonight, Rizzy. So, all right, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna play these receipts. Talking about, oh my God, on my birthday, I said that in the text. I said, you get the chance about Smoke sending her inappropriate messages. Yeah, of course. Promise not to share. And I don't know what gift I was like. Maybe I was like, I don't know what that gift. I wish that gift came up because someone is that the topic? That's tough. I didn't talk to that girl like that. I them up a little bit. Okay, have y'all talked about it? Yep. Unc Glow and Keeper. What? Unc Glow and Keeper have seen it. She better fucking back off. Bitch. You gotta do it with integrity, Smoke. This bitch, dirty ass bitch, snake nigga bitch. Woo! Come on. She was not embarrassed. Do she think it's funny? Here come Money. With her gift. Girl, I'm like, okay, all right. She is deranged. Remember? Y'all remember? Money is the only one. She was the only one to talk about me first. Now she's coming to me to talk about the only one. She confusing. Don't act like you didn't know. Well, of course I knew something was wrong, but I felt like Miss Smoke was trying to make me feel like I was the crazy one. But I knew I wasn't. I knew it wasn't me. Feel like I was. Okay, now I'm a bird. I don't know what the hell that was. Well, it's confirmed they both deranged. And here come Money with a gift. Yeah, baby. This dude dug up a whole listen. Did she talk about Smoke right here? This dude dug up a 2-year-old picture of me from Umar's IG today and showed it on his live. He kissed the picture. Come get your boy. He's officially come unglued. Wait, what? Can you talk? So this is my first time ever saying, you know what? Let me talk to you. I had no idea Money was an Umar J supporter, but you know what? She was supporting me. I wasn't gonna judge, but she didn't make that public. It felt like she was, keeping it a secret. She sure was. Hold on. Okay, yeah, all right. We're gonna keep going. I'm on the phone right now. Can I call you back in a little bit when you go to bed? Okay, give me like 30 minutes. Go to his live at the whoop mark. This bitch say she wasn't in the mess. She wasn't in the drama. She wasn't watching shit. She stayed out of it. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, he must have had private. He deep. Okay, so here we go. So whatever she was. So he must have dove deep into Umar's IG just to find you. It's not privated on my side. Where's the link? The link I sent taking you. I saw it from the link you gave me. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go back. Okay, it's going back. Let's keep going. Go deep into Umar's videos. Okay, my Umar. Well, okay, because seemed like to me she was going out there and look as bad as I thought it was weird. But you see me, that's crazy. You know, I'm like trying to like not like to do that hip hop bebop show. I have not had any contact with Flacco. She might not have contact with Flacco, but she was interested in the shit that he was streaming. We all know he doesn't need anyone's help. To docs, please stop threatening me and do not contact me again. I'm not contacting you or anyone that you're involved with, and do not contact me again. Thank you and have a good one.
Y'all, this is a conversation she shared with me, with her and me, the only one.
So the only one, I didn't even read them. Passing around my info to Flacco and the rest of them. Okay, I got a chess move for your stupid ass. Now she's saying I didn't contact Flacco, but she's giving people information about April to other people, and she's acting like she's not giving information out. She's acting like she's never had she's not talking about conversations she had with other people. She's not sharing that with other people in the sector. Y'all remember that bullshit? Ooh, woo! You sunk your own ship. You gave him my info, and so you're going to pay for it. Money to burn, Sharon Press. The money was like, why don't she leave us the fuck alone? But she was with the sheets with the only one with me. Remember that? Oh my God, look at this. I fell asleep on my phone last night. Looks like I called you a couple of times because I didn't respond. I felt like, oh my God, I wasn't responding to her. I did ghost her because I felt like she was coming at me with too much. And so now she's trying to act like she butt dialed me a couple of times on purpose. Oh my God. Good luck on your debate. I'll be there today twice. My bad. I was already falling asleep when I got on the panel with Flock. Woo! Like me, that was fun. You're very welcome. You did an awesome job. Okay, we wish. Okay, here go another. Here go. Oh wait, did you send your donation this month? You fraud in this box. Stop stalking me. Leave me alone. Quit worrying about my money. Go get you some. So she's still sharing conversations that she's had with other people behind. She's still stalking me. I got plenty of money for you, AFW. But y'all AFW work for Umar and will soon be exposed, you dumb drunk bitch. Was money working for Umar when she befriended me? Listen, we got to ask these questions. Why did
money was trying to get Umar to goony goon me?
Why did she befriend me? We need to ask these questions. The only one feels that, but y'all AFW work for Umar. So was the only one onto something? Miss Murph? Child, y'all starting fuckery Friday. Come on, Miss Murph. I want you to go back to the beginning and see how Money the snake, low class bitch, was doing the dirtiest, doing the fucking mouse, Miss Murph. Hold on, let me go back. That phrase sounds painful to any gentleman in chat. Stand on their nuts.
That was funny. I got to mention Miss Murph actually like supporting me in this whole situation with money. But now that people are, they are now choosing sides. Miss Murph used to be neutral, but she doesn't want to be neutral anymore. So I just wanted to point that out. This was never about me trying to demean Money's memory, but people are refusing to acknowledge the mess that Money put herself in, and it the two-facedness of her. So there you go. Miss Murph has put her has aligned herself with the gorilla bitches. Thank you for being honest now. You should have never been two-faced and fake back then, Miss Murph.
He can't wait to hit the Uncle Ronald's panel tomorrow. Come on. He gonna bring the tea allegedly. I remember the live on Flacco Docs where Flacco died. In that same live, he said he was going for creepy people and has awoken demons this fuckery Friday. A couple of times.
Brixton
How
supported.
can you butt dial somebody
Oh
accidentally
man,
a couple
so
of times?
Brixton turned on me
Trix,
too.
listen, I got.
I think I don't know if you know this, Rizzy, but Brixton had turned on me. But this was Brixton basically supporting me with money. Look at that, Miss Bengali. Do you see it? Yo, I think I need to move this. How can I move this out the way? Oh my goodness, because they have these buttons are so freaking new. Hold on. There we go. But I need to move myself out the way. Okay. So what's going on here is okay, we got Triggs in the chat. We got Brixton. Let me see. Let me see if we can. So here go Very Perspective supporting me. I don't know if y'all remember when he was earlier saying, because there was let me see here. Oh my goodness. Let me see if that comment is still up here. It's probably not. Oh, this is where he was saying that she was a snake. I probably have to go back, but he was basically because there was something he had said in these comments where, let me see if I can go back. Let me see. Oh, there go. Look at Chad T say, "Damn, not money, a snake." And there go Very Perspectives concurring with him. Or something else that he had said. But my commentary wasn't working back then, so I was like trying to figure out how to go. I was like, I can't even commentate on people's comments that was in this section. But then you got Brixton in here. Brixton was a mod. I can't even believe Brixton was a mod in my chat. Oh my goodness. I might gotta go back a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, Star, she's messy right here. Okay. Star, you need to rename this space the sector Wikipedia with all these intricate details and receipts you always have. Okay. Now I gotta go back a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Okay, Star, she's messy. Oh my goodness. Do I have it now? Do I have it? Look at Chat T. She sent you the video. Money sent you the video. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Messy allegedly. Maybe I might have to just go back and do this because I can't keep going back. So okay, Starman, she's messy. Does that suffice your need for public validation? You were right about her. Okay, there go Very Perspective. You were right about her being duplicitous behind the scenes. Okay. Can I get some fries now? But y'all remember that receipt that I was showing y'all where Very Perspective was trying to reach out to me. And Now Very Perspective ain't in the sector no more. Allegedly, he could be still lurking under a troll name. So there you go. Let me go back to where we were, and let me see. Let me get over. Okay. All right. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna play.
If he's gonna just continue the one he's had, I had to step out, but wanted to come back. Okay. On his 4-hour rent, he like me. I don't even watch their shows. I had everybody's connected, and we're against him. But listen, Money and Unc, Glow, and Keeper could have been trying to make that nigga crazy. Cause remember, they all was in a Discord. I wasn't a part of it, and all of a sudden, the only one is saying, "Stargate, you think everything is about you?" I'm telling you. They come somehow in these discords or these behind the scenes chat. The only one just came out of no fuck. Remember, I cried. I was like, "Why is she coming after me? What is the only one? Why is she coming after me?" They riled her up to come at me so they can keep their hands clean of this shit. He needs to leave it alone and create his content since he's a big content creator and the only one that has anything of substance to say. The fact that he won't move on to his own sector. Remember, Smoke said he was going to create the Smoke God sector? It's proof that he ain't shit and he need to talk about us to be relevant. He was like, "Girl, you're right, girl. You're right, girl." Ask conscious, okay. Ask conscious energy on the panel to clarify if Unc and Dip is the same person. We need this in the chat since they care about that. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Remember that? Let me check these comments. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. It's in the 7 p.m. slot. Trees, you got to come out of retirement, brother. I see why you are the receipt queen. You keep everything. You better fucking believe it, living. What's her comment? I look running out of back today, girl. That who's asking to talk? Shoot, hold on. Here go a couple of the messages. Hold on. What was I talking about? What was we talking? Do you think not even mentioning church socks in the live tonight would be better? This is when she asked me to go to Smoke to talk about. Let's not talk about Darrell. And just let the defamation suit speak for itself. Okay, because Smoke was telling me to sue. He said, "You need to sue Darrell." And I was like, I don't even have it. I don't even know where to start. Smoke's criminal justice though. He wanted me to wear some lingerie. No sexy gear. A 9 with the T. So he's on addressing us right now. Okay, so I sent that to her to let her know that, that was a proof that he was trying to get me to dress up in lingerie or whatever. So did you hear the lie today, Smoke? Absolutely. And him and his wife that he loves still blaming everyone. He would know what was being said about it, and that him and Unc need to settle their differences. Skull sees that he can't handle the internet because she sees that he has to lie to protect the image of himself that he has in his head. So she does believe he's lying. So, and the only one to miss Smoke throat guard are on his head something tough. Behind the scenes. This was in the shit too. She know, okay, hold on. But he did say that he was gonna watch her video. But thought otherwise, a discussion. Davis KKC made a video dissing Smoke game, though yesterday Chick sent him a message. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. So y'all remember Donnell Mitchell? Let me see. I keep forgetting.
Right, Miss Fingali.
To get my
They don't want us to talk
tote
about all
bag
the shit that they
transcript, I would
did.
get one. And
Shout out to Smoke.
yeah, Max B, the
Again,
hypocrite, elevates those who threaten
this is
violence
not
on his panel,
not
except
trying
when
to
Max is threatened. It's
Smoke
time to
me,
call the
you too,
law.
Smoke.
Max
This is just
tripping,
showing
yo.
how messy Money was.
That's facts, KKC. Also, Money was on KKC side. I thought that might be true. I thought Mrs. Fingali was behind it, but Binary think it was the Manosphere. It might be the Manosphere. This is crazy. TC was going against me, so scratch that. She was supporting me because TC was calling me a villain or whatever. Me and TC, I guess. But y'all remember, she was trying to get me to go against TC. Well, no, TC was going against me, so scratch that. She was supporting me because TC was calling me a villain or whatever. Me and TC, I guess, pieced it up by this time. Absolutely, he'll be back, no doubt. Seems like there are other pages more worthy of deletion. Can we say Smoke? Oh, I'm for it. How can we do it? So listen, that's Money. She wanted to take Smoke's page down. I'm like, I have no idea. I had no interest in taking Smoke's page down. Oh my God. She's like, okay. KRP in Cincinnati, what's up? Receipts are key to survival in this sector because niggas be lying on the daily. The godmother knows the power of the receipts. Y'all see this bitch? She was trying to get me to figure out how to take. This nigga said I tried to break up his marriage. I wasn't interested in taking that nigga's. She's trying to, Gypsy, not been all about Gypsy. Oh, God. Hey, Skulldrag wanted us to tell you about it. We're going to this troll account that was in the chat this morning. Look, she is like, it's our private. I don't know nothing. Like, I'm not trying to keep up with these people. I just wanted people to just tell the truth. She is on our private, our bullshit. She know everything going on behind the scenes. She was watching I don't watch people videos who don't like me. Do y'all see her trying to pull me into some bullshit? What the fuck? She know everything. She know. Oh my God. Okay. April is having a damn fit seeing you invited up on Skull. So me and Skulldrag and Vita was cool. Y'all remember Vita act like she wasn't cool with me whatsoever? Oh God, that's her impression of April. I'm sorry, the only one. Oh my God. I started doing my show. Now remember, I showed y'all the t-shirt. Money knew about the t-shirt. Money acted like it was a turning point. Okay. And I said 8 p.m. Yeah. Trying to brush it off. That shit was real, y'all. Okay, as long as y'all good and on the same page, that makes excellent job today. Here to support you and help you wherever you need me. Oh my God. I was going to come on the panel tonight, but I had too much going on in the background, but I will come up another time, okay? Go to Darrell's channel, and I'm like, I'm on the case. I don't know nothing. He even deleted. Okay, Max is coming on 8, just like you know. I'm like, she did not cheese herself in a good light, or I guess show herself in a good light. I was in the store at the time, so I didn't see everything. Now Money don't see. Now she don't see everything. But be accountable and Max, waiting for both of them to push that in live button. Girl, they had be accountable. Oh, that's when be accountable. When LV the Snake Man was LV the Showman. She always drinking. This shit, I had to get out the chat. It's too difficult. Let's see, June. I have a show idea. I can time her out. I'm sick of her shit. You see this? Can you text Binary to read transcripts, comments, and let me know if I can time her out? I'm sick of her shit. Hers too fast to bitch now. Y'all remember when Money was supporting transcript? Why y'all making fun of transcript? Woo, woo. Y'all remember when
Another
Money
backstab.
said y'all was making fun of transcript? I didn't like the fact that y'all was making fun of transcript. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Transcript. You see how these bitches, these low class, two-faced bitches is transcript. I'm sick of her shit. Now what? Yo, what y'all got to say about this? Woo! Wait. Behind the scenes. What's up, Pastor Vic? Yo, Pastor Vic, yo, please go back when this is done. Yeah, you see transcript, right? But who's the dumb shit? Who's the dumb bitch? Who don't have comprehension? Who's dumb as fuck? Man, this shit crazy.
So Pastor Vic was supporting me back then, y'all. That's crazy.
Four-faced bitches. Remember? Binary and Star made fun of transcript, even though Photon put all those mammy images and scripts. I got today. Talking for Mrs. Fingali. I want to block the bitch. I think her brain is turning. Look like she's leaving anyhow. I think we can get her to see reason. Transcript. You see how I'm taking up for you, and Money called you a bitch. Videos behind us, and you teamed up with these low-class, dirty, stank-ass nigga bitches for no fucking reason. Okay, Mrs. Fingali, clip my video, my voice, and put that in the video, too. You know I'm heated, right? I'm like, yeah, I know. Hey, can you talk?
We love each other, Miss Fingali.
This was the second time I offered to talk to her. Because, you know, look at Miss Fingali, look, I wasn't even having, like, that much smoke for you. Can you even see, like, everybody was like, I didn't care you threw that white penis in my face. I was just mad because you was mad at me for talking to the real. And that's what it was.
The white penis.
Oh, Lord Jesus. So I'm watching Smoke talk after he's done. I need to see what he's talking about. I hate this dude. Smoke, you could have came to me. I would have listened to you and Mrs. Smoke. Screenshotting and record. You were doing the right thing, Money. I don't care. Creepy is in the chat talking big old shit. Again? Yes. They deleted her though. Didn't know who she was talking about. Smoke is me. You see how messy Money is? You see how she be in the shit? You see how she was in everybody's business? Oh my God. I hope Binary don't even utter his name again. Oh my God. You ready to talk? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Star, my bad. Oh my God. Okay. Do y'all see this? Okay. Let me. How many times is Money gonna accidentally send me shit or call me? Oh my.
Listen, brother unadulterated, you know I got to pause and read your commentary. Yo, listen, do you see how fucked up Money was being back then unadulterated? Listen, and these bitches and that nigga want to be mad at me. Yo, I actually played the receipt that Corey, Money didn't give a shit about Corey. Corey has taken his video down, and so I'm kind of like half doing this receipt show, but I did promise people. Real brother got the bag. Wait, professional counselor Dita Real is gonna get a slap on the wrist and a fine. Huh. And just for this comment, whoever you are, he's gonna get 100 years. But anyway, unadulterated, yes, I'm back here playing these old ass receipts. Proving to everybody how fucked up they're being, how they was talking about Money. So everybody who was like, I love Money. She was my sis. I loved it. Money was gonna always, and I think 90% of the people who said that shit unadulterated was in these chat talking shit about money, brother. I hope you do this replay, brother. Unadulterated is so fucking funny to watch these niggas and these nigga-ettes be full-faced it.
Oh God. Okay. Hey Star, my bad. I just realized I accidentally sent you those pics last night or this AM. My bad. Okay. Hey Star, I'm here. There are no mods in your chat right now, but I'm in the clouds just in case. Have a good show. So this is, y'all see, she's like, listen, she's definitely like not trying to act like we're cool, but behind the scenes we're like awesome, right? Oh God. Oh God. Okay, wait a minute. I think I skipped something. Hold on. I don't know what that. I trust you. You my girl. Highlight my comment. Ooh. Highlight my comment about Vita, please. Oh, maybe it was a good thing. Hold on. Oh my God, Star. I'm so sleepy. Can you text me when Binary is ready for me to come up? I need to shut my eyes for a moment. The vibes. Hey, I wish I was there. How I was doing. Girl, don't read the text on the air. So Money is texting me. And I'm like, oh, Money, what's up? You want to come up on the show? And so I stopped the show for a minute. I'm going to have to find the receipt. Girl, don't read the text on the air. Please don't do that. So text me back. Hush, girl, don't read the text on the air. Please don't do that. So third. Okay. So obviously I'm weirded out by what happened, but I'm like not trying to, I guess, trying to keep my composure. Like maybe let me think about it. Let me, okay. Let me see what's good. Thank you for joining. Okay, man. That's mom of, I guess Corey went live. Mom of the hood, but I thought she was mom of the castle. Hold on, let me. That's okay. So she's trying to make sure that it's not me, and I'm okay. So I finally responded like, okay, gotcha, whatever. Okay, just wanted you to know. I think that it was Miss Smoke, the biggest hater, literally. But hey, I have arrived. I have a troll. We did it, baby. We did it. So I guess I'm cool with her. Every mother has arrived. She's trolling. I'm like, she's trying to, clarify that she's not trolling me. Hey, Star, just saying hello. Hope all is well. Hey, just getting ready for work. Whoop-de-whoop. Let me see how far we go. Listen to Corey's live from last night if you get a chance. He clowned the hell out of Smoke. Okay, just checked it. Didn't have a damn thing to do with me. Okay, I just got home. Can you talk? Yep, I'll call you in 1 second. Call me back when you can. Hey, are you okay? Just checking on you. She's checking on me a lot. I'm good. Oh, shit. Can you talk? Okay. You just pulled up to the... Oh. Okay. We just pulled up to our stop for the night. As soon as I get... Hold on. As soon as I get settled, I'll call you on the same time zone as you right now. We're in Pennsylvania. Now, this is her and her husband traveling and shit. Let me read the comments. Hold on. Star, I got all the text, baby. Come on. I don't see no blue text. Must be I got an Android, nigga. you hate nigga?
Supporting Stargate.
Yo.
He knew Money the Bird wasn't shit.
What did I Miss Mark? Listen, there have some talk. She was, that's like, why did she invite me to the trip to Thailand and offer to pay? Mama. He said, y'all ain't shit. Fuck y'all. Android for life. Yo. Y'all ain't shit.
Pills ain't hot. I'm not
Oh my
highlighting your
God.
comment, but you see you
So Money and
supporting
her
me in
husband is traveling.
this
So let's
live,
go back
right?
to
Pills.
listen, Liz. yo, yo. I'm like, why is she? She's in Pennsylvania. She was like, okay, cool. let's keep going, Liz. More. Woo! I just
Liz was right. I
don't know
felt
you,
like
but it
her
must
and
have
her
been for a
husband
good
was
reason.
trying to seduce me.
He was
Liz.
disrespectful as fuck. Okay, you up? Can you talk? Okay. Call me when you get this. Oh, we're in New York. Just left. I think she was trying to say Canaan or Canada. I don't know. We might have a Cane in New York. I'm not sure. Now we're passing through Hannacroy. I think that's how you pronounce it. Does any of these places sound familiar to you? I just looked on the map. I guess we're close to Albany. Why is Money telling me all of this? And I said to her, oh yeah, very beautiful scenery there. It is beautiful. Yes, Money. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful, Money.
That's why her and her husband was trying to pay for their trip to Thailand.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay, let's play it again. Hold on. Okay, shit. Star, I'm on my way back to the West Coast. Just wanted to let you know that. Okay, not sure what you want me to tell him. Okay, I think that I had to cut it because maybe some docs. I didn't want to dox her. So don't know why he's asking, but just wanted to let you know that he's asking about you. Okay. We moving on from that. That's somebody behind the scenes that's no longer okay. Why did she send me this? Money to burn. That's just sad and embarrassing. Let me see. Okay. V Spot must be washing her. So somebody was trolling Money. So she was sending me stuff when somebody was trolling her. Oh, look at Nikki and QT. Oh, they were cool there. They go Muslim. They go spot them. Husband or whatever. Wanted to be an incognito moderator. We were on the phone. You can mod people up without them chatting in the chat room. Hold on. Child making her way up, child. She was listening now. Yeah, like don't say brown sugar bag. Your laptop will be hacked.
Messy.
But listen, Money. Listen, do y'all think I'm lying when Money offered to pay for my trip when I told her I didn't have like Money. This chick called me to like Money. You already moderator, so she's like, let me be an incognito moderator. She told me how to mod her up without her talking in a chat, because you usually mod people up when they show up in the chat. So we on this whole thing about that you can instruct people on how to. I don't even know what she said. It was a whole conversation. Hold on. About how to, I didn't. And I'm like, why do you want to be modded up incognito? Me just not asking, just me, I guess, trying to trust her again. Okay. This is her. So she asked people to mod her up incognito. And there's a way you can do it. So I'm gonna keep going so I don't have to repeat myself. So that's why I put that there. Okay, let's go. Okay, these fries. So she's texting me these fries. You think these are the type of fries homeboy was talking about? These mugs look bomb as hell. I said exactly like that. So she said, it's funnier to not name who sent you the picture. Keep people guessing. Okay, I had thought of another joke about you liking men with nice shoulders a few weeks ago. Something to do with homeboy. Count out of there. Let me know. It's them shit starting ass trolls. But I've been letting them breathe because him or her seems harmless. Yeah, let the wake up. You wait. So I'm up. Call me when you can. I had something to ask you, but I totally forgot. I remember I will hit you back. Hope all is well. Oh, okay. Joe Smith? Okay, so she was, I don't know. Okay.
Y'all see
Listen.
Pills?
I won't say anything. Okay,
Pills?
cool. Who? Oh my God, this
Pills
is
new.
killing me. We'll call you. Masquerade party idea. I'm thinking we could try to do it. Another Star, can you call me? Want to reconvene on our masquerade party idea? I'm thinking we could try to do it
The
sometime in
masquerade
October.
party.
Let's discuss this.
The
I
masquerade
thought it was
came up.
weird. I didn't want to do it. Hey, girl, you there? Did you get red pepper flakes in your cooch? Is that why you ain't calling me? I'm like, sometimes y'all can see like I kind of checked out. And then I was like, okay, maybe I could trust her again. I don't know. It was weird. But you can tell like I would ghost her, but then I would show back up. Hey, haven't heard you regarding the party idea. Are you still interested? And you see me like, she was like, yay or nay. I'll let you know. But if there's someone else who wants to, it's fine by me. I'll let you know. But if there is someone, okay, sorry. Okay, I didn't have anyone else in mind at the moment. Let me know. Hey, Star, just thinking about you slipping in to say hello. Hope all is well with you. I tapped in for a moment on your last live to let you know I was there. I've been laying pretty low myself as well. Shit's been too crazy. Anywho, miss you much. I miss you. Hope to talk to you soon. Smooches. Okay, next day. Hey, can you talk? Oh, tomorrow is your day. All right, LOL. Let me see how far we got to go. Got about 2-3 more minutes of this. Okay, I'm ready. Super cute video. Hope as all is well. Miss you much. Thank you. We're doing well. Hope your family is doing well too. She's sending me fries. Designer fries. This needs to be your avatar. I'm dead.
I told y'all I was gonna put these receipts of money being messy.
I actually have a fun idea. Call me when you can call me. Who's asking to call who? No rush, just by the end of the year. Cool. Me and Proto start getting ready for school. I'm still listening to music. Make sure you call me when you can.
Money.
Who is asking to talk to who?
Money.
Who wants to talk to who? I don't know this girl.
Money came in the chat, y'all.
Let me read the comments. Is there any comments in here? Oh my God. Is this the real money to burn? Wait, hold on. Sound like a YouTube gang to me. Money to burn? Wanted some of that Stargate. At least she has good taste. Behind the scenes, money and smokers fight. Yo! Yeah! 22 was a bitch. My favorite queen, Money to Burn. I knew I could bring you out from the Money, you knew all I was doing was talking about trash. Who want to talk to who now? Woo! Yeah. Yo, listen. Pills. You did it, Pills. Woo! I know. Listen. Woo! Listen, honey. Oh, wait, this is an epic idea. Okay. Let's go back to this. Always calling me, want to talk on my phone, want to call me, want to do videos with the star. Make sure you call me when you can. This is an epic idea, and I think you are the one who helped me execute. Troll Brigade. I wasn't in any of the shits.
Money was in all the shit.
Troll Brigade. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. Did you hear me go off on Smoke and Remix's panel the other day? Go to Remix's last live. I came on first. No, but I will listen. You know me. I tried to keep it classy as I could, but I had to get a bit hood on that ass. a bit. Okay, the small penis. Remember when I said you calling me talk about Smoke at a small penis? Why you know how you know Smoke got the small penis money? Listen to Chorus Live from yesterday. Oh, girl. Who was it? I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up on other stuff. I'll get to it as soon as I can. Money trying to bring me in her bullshit. No rush. Just hit me when you can. Okay, here we go. I think Money sees.
This is where it turned.
She could not win my love for Smoke. So now she's trying to come up
with your girl was
kind
messy.
of plan to disassociate herself from me. I never spoke to Smoke on a late night, early a.m. at a disrespectful hour ever. Listen to your replay. I never spoke to Smoke at any inappropriate hour, and I have never told you that. I think you may have mixed me up with someone else. Remember when I showed y'all them back? She said that she had text messages to send Binary and me to prove that Smoke texted her inappropriately. But now she's never spoke to Smoke, or she's never been, or Smoke's never been inappropriate to her. I think you may have mixed me up with somebody else. I said Miss Smoke called me and out for calling him at 3 in the morning. Remember, Miss Smoke told on herself. No, you said there were several women speaking to Smoke at 3 a.m., but me and Money were the only ones she called out. Y'all remember I played that Keeper receipt where Keeper said, yeah, we was all talking to Smoke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, not being inappropriate with him, but because we was talking about the show. You see me saying, what did I say? I said, what did I say? Okay, hold on. I said Miss Smoke called you out for calling him, me and you for calling him out at 3 in the morning. No, you said there were 7 women speaking to Smoke at 3 a.m. and me and Money were on. You want to talk? I was never speaking to Smoke at an inappropriate hour. So I'm thinking.
You know, she nope. Money was messy. Now remember, I actually had a belief that her husband was probably listening. And you know, Chad, her and her husband actually had a divorce. I wonder if this had something to do with it. I bet her husband didn't know she was as messy as she was. He probably caught wind of her lying on the lives of her children and divorced her ass. Chatty.
Maybe she's listening to the show with her husband by her side, and she doesn't want her husband to know that she's talking to men, even though she wasn't doing anything inappropriate, allegedly. Yeah, call me. So, all right. Star, I woke up with our situation. So we're talking. She calls me and she raises her voice. And I said, I said, why are you raising your voice to me? I'm like, this bitch is trying to start shit with me. I don't want it. Like, I ghosted her when she was in my town. She loved me. I know you my girl. You know, I want to pay for your trips to Thailand. You know, I love you. Star, call me. We said 11 times. So I said, you know what, Money? We done. Don't call me. So I called Binary. Binary was like, I'm cool with Money. I don't want no beef with Money. Cool. All right. Binary. Yo, Money is talking shit about us. Remember, Money was saying, calling transcript a bitch. Now she wants to take up a transcript all of a sudden, and she wants to talk about me and binary. Sorry, I woke up with that situation on my mind, and I felt like I wanted to say my last piece before we completely said. I already told this bitch I was done with her. I didn't come to your show the other night. Oh, I said because Binary didn't want her to come on her show. I said I'm gonna do a show. It was called Money Stood Me Up. I have been very sick with the Rona and wasn't feeling well because I had to go to bed due to obligations I had in the morning. And 3, I wasn't interested in our issues to air them out publicly. I respect you and hold you more dear to me than to make a spectacle of our situation. The night I texted you about the situation, last time we talked, it was never my intention to find a reason to be mad at you or Binary. I was simply correcting you that I did not speak to Smoke on the late night. I only spoke to him in the morning or the afternoon, never at 2 or 3 in the morning. Oh, I'm not sure what and where Keeper said that, but if she said that about me, she was also mistaken. I wasn't calling you a lie. I was simply correcting you. And just like you said on Binary Show the other night, I ended the conversation by saying, I'm not mad at you, Star, and I wasn't. Even though she raised her fluke ass voice to me. I've always valued our friendship and have never once spoken to anyone about you. And I have talked about in confidence, and I certainly have not spoken ill of you or Cold Fam in my chat and in the chat. And I can say that with confidence. I've only given you encouraging words and words of support. Don't let April tell you I made up horrible names and I was talking about you behind your back, even though she admitted it on Binary's chat. I'm just asking you to consider the source. Just like when she did a whole live stream on you calling you garbage, pale kids. You was all types of bitches and hoes, and your mama sold you to a man for money and a bunch of other nasty things. April was jealous of you and Smoke's friendship. And she wanted you off the show, but and yes, I did discuss you.
I crack myself up, y'all.
I'm so tired of these low class.
I just fell out. Woo.
Oh my God.
Because it's funny because she was saying she talk shit, but now she says she was talking.
I didn't talk about you, but yes, I discussed her with you. But I wanted to tell her to lay off you. And a Smoke wanted you to be co-host. That it was his show. And it was his choice. Never did I call you hoes or whatever she claims I said. And you and I remember our first phone convo after you cried on the panel. I called you one-on-one as a woman to encourage you and tell you everything was gonna be all right. Throughout the whole Smoke debacle, you know I've always had your back. And you were a great support system to me as well. Neither one of us can deny that. But this bitch said, looking for love in all the wrong places.
Remember when that bitch?
Money? Oh, stank ass, low class black nigga bitch.
I mean, low class.
Neither one of us can deny that. Before you can believe any of what that lady says, consider the source and remember all the things she has said and done to a whole lot of people in the sector. Remember the troll accounts. Remember she talked about your neck. Remember she clicked up with Mrs. Figala and talked about your nasty privates and how you probably smell. Come on, Star, don't fall for it through it all. I have considered you a new friend and never thought it would come to this. I know you dislike me now, but I just wanted to say that I have not spoken ill of you to anyone. And there's no one that can tell you that I have. I do not have a new crew. I have only been to the same places I've been going to for the past year and a half. I'm not doing nothing new. And have never been a mod in Shakim's
Where that crew at now,
I
Money?
haven't been on YouTube much due to real estate work and traveling with my husband. So you saying
No
I
more
haven't said
husband.
hi? because I haven't been around much and probably have been missing you in chats. That bitch, didn't we just say? Did she just say I've been missing you? I've been missing you. I love you, Star. I want you, Star. I want to pay for your trip, Star. Nothing personal.
Every breath you take.
Nothing personal. Nothing personal. Nothing personal, Star.
You break,
There's nothing personal. I barely know the ins and outs of all the storylines. I barely know the ins and outs of all the storylines happening in the sector, to tell you the truth. But we have the receipts showing she want me to come to this show. Have you seen this show? Have you seen this? You see this? You saw the video I sent of April. You see this video that I'm making fun of Miss Smoke. And when I see you live, you know I do pop in and say, hi, Sister Minister. Just giving you a shout out. Overall, I haven't been that interested in YouTube, lady. I'm not a content creator, and our support for each other was real. It was real, Star. I felt, and we were better than clicks and views. Oh, Star. Oh, Star. No hypocrisy, sensitivity. Our sector is going on for me. Whoop de whoop, like to have fun and laugh. And I say these last words to you from the bottom of my chest. I hope you and Proto Star have a nice 2022. And I'm sorry our friendship had to end. Wait. I had to say this loud. I hope over something so petty. And I'm not calling you petty, but the situation is petty. Stop. Just say low class bitch. Yo, let me go back. Oh my God. Hold on. Ooh, child. Honey. You was all over the place. Money. You gonna burn in hell, money. Oh my God. I read the whole text message, bitch. What you fucking talking about? Okay, put on your show. Excellent. Okay. All right. Listen, messy money. She a snake, Charity. Don't fall for the bullshit. We out. Buttermilk biscuits. Yellow bones everywhere. Yellow bone crime. Money and Stargate sound good to me. A sandwich. Oh, money and Stargate sandwich sound good to me. Oh my God. I'm mad some. Okay. All right. You listen. Yes, listen, bitch. We got the receipt showing how you a messy ass bitch. Woo! You a messy ass bitch. Hold on. Let me get this video. Let me get this video.
Let me put my
video.
Let me put my
Hold on. Where is it? All right.
Something about some stuff. It don't always have to be an argument, and it don't, so.
Good evening. Glow came yesterday, so she was here yesterday.
Okay.
So if you catch that replay, she's doing great. So hey, Money.
Hey, girly.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just got in the house. Just walked to the store and got me some soda and doing laundry.
Did you get some chips?
I have some chips. I got lots of junk food here. So
you cannot have soda without chips. Like I have to have soda. Like if I have a soda, like my other snack, like I can't just drink it by itself. I have to have something to snack on. What's up, Dirt Chocolate?
Opinion on the whole running the phones thing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and
Okay, so I definitely don't think that running somebody's phones is okay.
Okay, I
don't feel like I would even want to be on that.
She should have been going through her husband's phone.
Who cares?
That's Brown Ugger Hayes, y'all.
Why you worried about who been up his dick?
Brown
You
Ugger
need
Hayes.
Hence the reason Money wrote that long ass text she wrote.
I just had an opinion. Okay, when she was, I'm gonna
Oh
tell
my
you
God.
my opinion.
Oh
I
my
think that
God.
when she was on Smokes, she was getting a lot, like in the sector, because a lot of women really wasn't coming on panels too much.
Oh God.
And I think she was getting a lot of attention from the men in the sector. And then as women started coming on the panel, they wasn't camming up, but they were showing a little bit more intellectual. They were coming off very intellectual.
Oh my God. When has LOSFA, Creeper, or Money Burning in Hell as we speak ever been intellectual? Everybody.
That wasn't we intellectual. We was coming off intellectual. We intellectual. We intellectual. Explosive feed.
Hey,
fair use keeper. Fair fucking use.
Creeper.
So then she started camming up. So like, you know, I'm the
Haters.
pretty girl in the sector.
They're
Then
haters.
she found out a lot of the women don't look like Mark Henry. So
They got Darrell all up in the women's businesses.
Don't forget, pretty girl, light skin, big titties.
Right.
So that's where there was a turning point. But
went soft real quick with them with that.
Yeah, but you know what, Darrell? But hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Darrell.
Oh, it's okay.
So I completely agree with you with that. That's where there was a turning point. But the guys, mainly you, Darrell. Sorry, don't mean to call you out, but you were saying that the women were jealous of her.
Yeah, the women on that panel. I didn't mean the women in the space.
Well, she was on that panel.
I don't remember. Was I?
Song because they were on.
Oh.
Keeper was on the panel. And she was very supportive.
Beat you up. I wanted to come beat you up. I was like, no, I'm gonna let him live.
On that panel when that happened.
Yeah.
I was those three that were there.
Look at the panel.
You know we wanted to come beat you up.
Who's on the panel?
Remember, was I? We're jealous of her.
Yeah, the women on that panel. I didn't mean the women in
Who
the
was
space.
on the panel, everybody?
I don't remember, was I?
Song because they were on.
Keeper was definitely. Did you hear Keeper say who was on the panel? Who's on the panel, everybody? Let's look. Of course, we got Smoke on the panel. And then we have Glorion on the panel. And then we have Gypsy on the panel. Of course, we have me on the panel. But who is the most important person on the panel? Keeper. Keeper is next to me in that lower right-hand corner. Keeper was on the panel. And as we listen, let's listen to Keeper again.
Yeah, the women on that panel. I didn't mean the women in the space.
The women in the chat. I don't remember. Was I?
Song because they were on.
Keeper was on the panel, and she was very supportive.
Beat you up. I wanted to come beat you up. I was like, no,
Another receipt. Stargate has presented. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. You know we wanted to come beat you up. I wanted to come beat you up. I was like, no, I'm gonna let him live.
I wanted to come beat you up, Sorrel. Sound like Money Burns trying to get ahead of her situationship.
Hey, you are. I got the receipts, brother. I got the receipts.
Listen, you heard Joe's Joe's Slow voice, and it woke you up, Pete. Listen, it scares you.
The traitor,
oh
Pete the traitor.
So, you know. What did we see in the video earlier? Darrell, you know I was just playing with you. I really wanted to. Now Money is admitting here, Darrell, I really wanted to come beat you up.
Remember, I played the scene in the beginning, y'all.
You see how Money lied?
She's
Darrell,
cozying up to Darrell, everybody.
You know I was being playful and shit. But she really wanted to slap that nigga. P woke up angry. Money wanted to slap that nigga. Let's rewind.
that panel when that happened.
Yeah.
It was those three that were there.
And to be
You know, Darrell, you know we wanted to come beat you up. I wanted to come beat you up. I was like, no, I'm gonna let him live.
Yeah, after I played
We wanted to come beat you up. I wanted to come beat you up. No, I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him live. Darrell, you know I was just playing with you. No, bitch, you wasn't playing. You really was out here trying to fight motherfuckers.
Messy money.
You really wanted to fight motherfuckers. Money, the snake, low class black bitch. You gonna burn in hell, Money. You gonna burn in hell.
And to be honest with you guys, I really didn't even like getting on a panel like that. I'm more serious. Never even asked.
Who didn't like getting on the panel? Who is on the panel?
Her, and then they were
Who's on the panel?
They were cash apping, and she was Murphy, and you know she was. Yeah, they were cashing out for her,
Yes.
and then
Steph, they out here lying on my name, Steph. Keeper said she didn't like getting on panels. Who was sitting next to me in the Smoke Gang t-shirt? That's Keeper sitting next to me in that Smoke Gang t-shirt. The lies. Remember when I played the receipt that I sent money? I sent money the receipt.
Oh shit. She was Bergay. She was cashing apping her.
Cash app.
She was cashing apping her.
Where they were cash apping her, and then she was caping for landing like 24/7. Right. So she was able to go to all these spaces because she was caping for landing.
But Money was pretending to cape for Lennon
Sure
too. Was trying to get ahead of the fact that she really was an Umar Johnson supporter.
Oh my God. My God today.
Is Josephine saying anything about that?
Nope.
These hypocritical, low class, stank, goat throat bitches.
And then the whole time, and then she was camming up, and she was, you know, I'm the pretty girl. But then, you know, there are men in the sector that know that there's a lot of attractive or, you know, women in the sector. And so we started coming on the panel a little bit more in spaces we thought it was a little bit more safer. And then that kind of took away her shine because, you know, a man, you know, when they hear an intellectual woman, they gon', you know, their ears get big, you know. They say, wait, we want to know who she, you know, who is she? What she look like? She sounds smart.
Okay, what men in the sector ever said that they wanted to go to Josephine's panel because she was smart? What? So Keeper was on that panel. Money was on that panel. Who went to Money's? Whoever? How? These women never was able to get my views. So they are telling themselves these lies so that they can make themselves feel more better about their insecurities and their jealousies. Yes, this is a screenshot of the t-shirt where I cammed up on Smoke's panel. These are facts, Al. These are facts.
You know, and she finds that intimidating. She's very threatened by that.
But Joe,
the lies.
So you don't perceive her as being intelligent.
The lies.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about it.
I think
I'll be honest. I'm not saying that she doesn't have, or you know, she doesn't have any level of intelligence whatsoever.
Skate pre.
I mean, let's be honest, okay?
Skate pre. Skate pre turned her back on me.
Am I threatened by your looks?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I would never say that.
But she's pretty and she doesn't feel smart. And if I imagine her as a child, you know, I feel really bad that somebody made her feel dumb. Because she probably isn't, but it's so deep in her. You know, it's so deep.
When you see a pretty, like, I can say that Star is pretty. But when you see a pretty woman and she with a man, you
Why they questioning what my pussy smell like?
See, all these bitches was actually saying that I was pretty. I never said anything about me being pretty. Hold on.
Speak on it, Stargate.
Oh my
Speak on it,
God. Oh my God.
Stargate.
I was not out here saying that, that I was the pretty one. I never said that. I wasn't saying, look at me, I'm pretty. I cammed up with the t-shirt. Y'all saw, I texted Money the picture. She knew I was gonna wear that t-shirt, but she jumped on this. Let's jump. Oh, it was the turning point.
It was brown sugar.
That was the turning point. But she's behind the scenes telling me that she's cool with me. She's in love with me. Let me pay for your trips. Let me whoop the. I'm near you. Does these places sound familiar?
Black conscious community, you don't know who my husband hang out with over there.
You don't know where brown sugar baby went.
That I wanted to say to you because of that. We actually need to have a healthy discussion about mental illness, because there's a lot of mental illness running around.
So now that we're talking offline, now whatever happened before that, I don't know nothing about. All I know is when you did come on the panel, you was already steaming mad. You was hot as cayenne pepper and nobody put you out.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, I
and we was trying to, and Glow was trying to get in there and try to help you fix things, and it just wasn't going through. You was already past the point of return.
Yes,
and everything. And I understand people be mad and stuff.
Mary said and prompted me to. He was saying something that wasn't true, so that's why I said what I said. Nobody tells me what to do. That's all.
Because remember, we had actually
people.
There was the focus on TS. I was being talked funny about on Binary Channel.
We all started to let her get this shit on. We all go to bed.
That's how
creepy. You said you sorry. Let's move the fuck on. Fuck this shit. Shit don't even work no more. You sorry. I'm sorry. We all started to let her get this shit on. We all go to bed.
That's how Fane apologized to me. God damn it.
Everybody's sorry.
We're like, I'm jealous of that shirt. Now, I will admit this.
Not jealous of the shirt.
Okay, so because again, I had no
easy. It would end up better because let's face, like I didn't know he would like blow up like this, but let's face it, like from past experience.
Her like, you just bring your daughter. That would be like a great experience because her daughter and my daughter are the exact same age, so that would be a great experience. And didn't have the money or whatnot. I was like, well, we're not doing it until we're gonna have to, save their money or whatever. But it was never presented as where you want to go, girl. I got you. Where you want to go, anywhere in the world. Where you want to go.
See, she's like exaggerating the situation to hyperinflate the situation where it doesn't sound believable. But I actually have the conversation between us here. Let me see here. All right, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna let this play.
Been in their channel.
Me and mine's been talking about being
Hey,
off the
Star,
trip.
how you doing?
Like that.
Go ahead and say what you want to say, Money.
Okay, so are we gonna be able to have a?
I'm not gonna yell at you.
Okay, so let's just talk. TC, whatever questions you have for me, I'd appreciate it if you ask me. I can't yell and scream and stuff because my family is asleep. So, I just want to say this, Star. I have proof that it was a Bali trip on Skull Drags that I spoke with you about.
Was that on that panel?
No, I'm not saying no. You weren't there because if
Can
not,
you
you would
please
have
refer
already
to
known.
can you please just keep to the conversation that we had on the phone that because I had no idea.
Yeah. Let's keep to that.
Talk about the
I never. Okay, so I called you. I
Right.
told you. We had been talking about in Skull Drags Live. Now you had been there prior, but I don't think you were there for that particular conversation.
Right. I never knew about the Bali.
Right. And I think even is Identity still on the panel?
Identity, would you like to say?
Okay, this is very important because there's been a lot of bitch ass bitches and fuck niggas that's been going around the sector saying I knew something about a Bali trip and I did not know anything about the Bali trip. So facts, Stefan, facts. So everybody pay attention to this because everybody who was trying to make it seem like there was no mention of a Thailand trip and that it was, see how many came on saying I can prove it was a Bali trip. Okay, I want y'all to remember that.
I'm still here.
Okay, so Identity, do you ever remember us over there just kind of talking about going on, like a sector trip, families?
I most certainly
do. You don't remember that? Okay.
No, I do. I most certainly do.
Okay, so you do remember that. Okay.
Yeah, there was
was I there?
No, you weren't there. So
okay, so let's stick to the phone conversation.
Okay, so apparently you weren't there. But the phone conversation was, I called you.
This bitch.
I presented the idea to you. So me as a person, I like to travel. I like to go places and do things. I am a full-grown woman. My kids are almost grown and out the house. So I like to, do stuff, network, meet people. I was extending what we had spoke about in Skull Drags chat that maybe you were not there.
Let's talk about the phone conversation.
Okay, so I was extending that to you.
Did y'all hear her trying to go back?
Gloria saying something that there was a talk about?
Even though she admitted I wasn't there about the Bali trip, she actually tried to bring it back to the Bali trip. Do you see how she's even trying to manipulate me in the middle of this conversation, trying to clear her name? Because remember, by this time, she's already lied on the lives of her children. So she's trying to get the sector on her side. But they wasn't going then, but they're going now because so many people then got caught up. Their favorites on here that got caught up. Drama lost his credentials, his job, possibly his wife. Triggs' domestic violence situation has come up and bit him in the ass. Darrell fixing to go to jail. What else has happened? I'm gonna think about the other things that's happened, but those are the major three things that's happened. But the fact that she was trying to manipulate even me in this moment, and she felt like she could. It was like she was on a mission to prove herself to be able to manipulate me. This is sad. This is sick.
By Thailand, but then because of Smoke's spin
that to you, what we had spoke about in Skull Drags chat, that maybe you were not there.
Let's talk about the phone conversation.
Okay, so I was extending that to you.
Now, do you remember Gloria saying something that there was a talk about Thailand, but then because of Smoke's spin on the negative aspect, that they actually changed it to Bali? Do you remember her saying that on Keeper's panel?
On Keeper's panel when
Gloria said it on Keeper's panel when
we had the live a couple of days ago.
Right.
I don't particularly remember that. I can't confirm or deny that. I don't remember that.
Okay.
Right off of the back or whatever.
Okay.
But I know that I was coming to you with a genuine offer, like, hey, let's, and remember I asked you, I was like, me and your daughter are the same age. I was gonna bring my daughter. I'm like, hey, we can, go and take the girls and that would be a great experience.
We never talked about our daughters.
Yes, Star. Yes, we did.
Okay, okay. So let's talk about this. You say that you never offered to pay. What was my response to what in you remembering? What was my response to this whole thing? If since you're saying you never offered to pay.
So so me and Skoldrag were in communication.
No, me and you. What was my response?
I know.
To me
Let me
your
tell. Hold on.
I'm not yelling. I'm not.
Okay,
yelling.
just calm. Let me get out what I'm trying to say.
At
You see how she's trying to manipulate me?
Please. That's all I'm
you
saying.
Keep talking about Skoldrag.
Because I'm getting okay. It's leading up to something.
Talk about Skoldrag?
Please,
I wasn't
there. Money.
The reason why Skoldrag is a topic is because the trip that I was offering to you was something that Skoldrag was organizing.
Okay, let's talk about the phone conversation. What did I say on the phone to you?
Stop for this nigga right here, Bricks. I forgot you was a mod long time ago. You need to go back to the beginning of this live, Bricks. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, Bricks. Because I ain't got time for your little what they call this, a beluga whale. I ain't got time for your beluga whale bullshit, Brixton. Brixton, go back to the beginning of this live when you was shitting on Money to Burn, brother. You was shitting on her, you and Pastor Vic. So you go back to the beginning. You take your beluga ass back to the beginning of this live when you and Pastor Vic was shitting on Money to Burn during this time. Okay, beluga whale.
So
you say you did. So you said you didn't offer to pay.
No, I did not. I did not offer to pay.
Okay, what was your response?
Okay,
what was my response to you about the trip then?
That you did not have the money.
Okay.
So you said no. And remember, we had a conversation about, you asked me where
it don't matter, Brixton. It don't matter.
Out of the country, where have I traveled to? And I asked you, where had you been? And we, had talked a little bit about traveling or whatever. And you said you didn't have the money. So I have a communication that I have with Skoldrag, and I really hate to bring
on it, Al.
Skoldrag, and she's out of the sector. It was nothing heinous, nothing salacious that I was, extending to you. I was just extending it to you as a woman.
So much shit about
and as, hey, let's network, kick it, whatever. We work all day, all year long. So let's, do something nice. That's the only way I was coming at you.
Money, I never said that I thought it was weird that you would want me to go on a trip with you. I thought it was weird that you
I know, but
pay for it when
I
didn't have the money.
I didn't offer to pay for it, and I'm not going to fight you on that because I did not.
Okay, let's talk about,
because I don't have money like that to pay for a trip around the world for you.
Okay, so listen, what about
you got money to burn?
That's a play on words. Have you ever
you saw how Ghost got?
I'm joking.
Kirby. Okay, it's a play on words. So
so let's talk about the next subject. This whole thing with Skoldrag and there was something happened with Skoldrag and you said that you were talking about Skoldrag, and you said Skoldrag can kick rocks. I can't believe she would say that about
I don't remember all of that, but I did have a conversation with you.
She don't remember
said that,
that.
I didn't think that, Skoldrag really wanted us over there anymore. I did have that conversation with you, yes. But I wasn't talking bad about her, like she can kick rocks and fuck her, and didn't know.
I remember saying that. I said, well, I don't know why Skoldrag left the sector. I remember saying that.
Skoldrag leaving the sector did not have anything to do with me, and that's partly why the trip to Bali never happened.
It had shit to do with Unc,
she decided that she wasn't with all the fuck shit, and I completely understand.
Okay, so let's talk about the t-shirt. When you said that was a moment that turned you against me.
No, I did not say it turned me against you. No, I did not say. I said
you said it was a
turn. Yes, it was a turning point, but I didn't say it turned me against you.
Okay, what's when you say turning point? What does that mean then?
That I think a lot of people were surprised and maybe shocked. I can only, speak for myself. I can't speak for
Remember
any
the text
of the
message
other people.
I
Now,
sent
when Josephine was talking, she was saying,
T-shirt.
well, Stargate acted like she tried to use her looks to gain attention from the sector, and you and Keeper was agreeing with her on that.
Yeah, I don't.
And you were saying, yeah, that was a turning point, but then
Yeah, I said, yeah, it was a turning point, but I didn't
befriend,
say nothing about your
but you
looks and all this
befriend,
other stuff.
but then why would you befriend me
Well,
if you felt like that was a turning point?
Okay, so let me. So you're having a little issue with the timelines here. So remember when the thing happened with you and the only one, and I reached out to you,
right?
And I was like, hey, don't sweat it. I was like, I think people are feeling like you're, kind of taking over, and it's really kind of just turning into
taking
everything's about
over
you.
everybody.
I remember I was
taking
like, don't,
over.
wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't let people get to you. I was just talking to you as a woman, Star.
But then you
I wear my heart on the sleeve and it's a problem.
Check it.
When you said that was
look, and then I think me and you might have talked maybe once or twice after that. While we were still, hanging out in Smoke's panel and stuff. And then do you remember when you called me, because after the whole they're trying to break up my marriage stuff happened, you called me and I was like, Star, you called me right on time. So me and you wasn't like tight like that until after the whole blow up. We talked a couple times. Yeah, I did. Yes.
You called me like, and then you
we was not. We
would talk. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you would call me a lot.
Oh, I definitely wasn't calling you a lot.
Now. Oh my God. Y'all see how this bitch just lied to y'all in y'all fucking face? Y'all saw the text messages. I never even thought about connecting the dots at that time, but look at how the dots are connecting. And the fact that money was on this wrong path. Like, I tried to get her to get on the right path, but she refused. That's why you cannot sit up there and mourn the dead who did not help themselves. Look at all the mess she created. Look at all the violence she encouraged. We have to hold money accountable, even as she's passed on.
Yes, you would. You would text me and call me a lot, and then you
a lot.
Yeah, then you told me about the trolls, the accounts that y'all were trolling in Darrell's account.
Yeah, and I told Darrell the other day on Keeper's panel that I was pissed at him for the whole smoke gang and how he was doing you. I told him that. Go back and rewind it.
But did you tell
Darrell's
him
not tripping off of me?
But
Darrell
did you
is
tell
not
him
Darrell.
You see, that's her.
Tell him you had trolls.
Darrell's not tripping off of me. That was her whole plan. She thought if she go to Miss Smoke and go to Smoke, now they might have forgiven her. And if they do, that's okay. But the fact that I'm putting a lot of receipts, I'm connecting a lot of dots in this one live that has happened over the years. She goes to people to try to butter them up so that when I go to them with their receipts, they're like, I've already solved this issue. We're cool. So there's no point in talking about this again. Does it sound like somebody else y'all remember? Maybe a Rage Pigs. Propane, I thought we talked about this behind the scenes. So I'm going to shit on you because you want to sit up there and bring shit up I did to you years ago. They're the same fucking people. That's why he's taking up for her in the death, but he was talking shit about her when she was living. This is a fucked up sector. Y'all are fucked up, dudes.
You and other people was trolling him on his panel.
We was trolling him on his panel?
That you trolled him in his chat room, and you did not make it aware. You did not make it aware that you.
I actually told Darrell on Keeper's panel. I was like, I wanted to fuck you up. I wanted to beat you up, Darrell. That's what I told him. Now us in his chat or whatever, because we're blocked or whatever. Okay, so we went in there under a couple different accounts. Not a big idea. Not a big deal.
Okay, so
Darrell's not tripping off of that.
Okay,
that's
so,
petty.
Okay, so in December, did you tell me that you was talking about Smokes? I guess how little he was, and you was going at him, and told me to go to
how little he was. What?
Yeah,
you see her denying it. I played that receipt for y'all.
Like you did the little penis finger emoji.
I didn't go in there talking about how
messages available.
Smokes.
So listen, in December, because you said, how come we're still talking about this stuff a year later? And then
the only reason why I went on Remix's panel was because Smoke was trying to say that I was Brown Sugar Baby and I was Nikki and I was stealing people's identity. So
you
I
said
was
that
responding to that.
You said that you was going hard at Smoke and you wanted me to listen how you was going
I played their receipt for y'all.
The only reason why I went on Remix's panel was because Smoke was going at me. So I responded.
So why are you telling Keeper and Glorion and Josephine that you was done with talking about Smoke?
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Smoke.
But this was just 3 months ago. But this was
okay. So now we're in March. Okay, yeah, that was 3 months ago. Okay,
but then why are you telling people that a whole year later you was done talking? Like
I'm done talking about this Thailand. I'm done talking about these troll accounts. I'm done talking about who was.
Why are you telling people that a whole year later you was done talking? Like
I'm done talking about this Thailand. I'm done
talking about this Thailand. See, now when you get her talking, you just let them talk. They're going to reveal their hidden hand soon. So she knew about the Thailand thing. So she was trying, remember when she first came on the panel, y'all, she was trying to make it seem like there was no Thailand trip. It was about the Bali trip, and I had nothing to do with it. She even admitted it, but then she tried to get me to get back in it. She thought she was sneaky enough to do that bullshit on me because I think she fooled a lot of people in this sector, and now she's trying to garner sympathy just because she passed away. She ain't shit, y'all.
Talking about these troll accounts. I'm done talking about who was paying for what. I'm done. Yeah, I am done with that. Yes, I am.
You said,
I'm not beefing. I'm not beefing with you. I'm not beefing with Binary. I'm not beefing with the only one. Smoke. Everybody is doing they thing out here. Nobody's stepping on anybody's toes.
But my thing is, you saying like everybody had moved on, but you was trying to keep me aware of the beef.
I was just calling you because I just was letting you know just to go listen to it.
But
I wasn't trying to make you a part of it.
But money, you made it seem like you wasn't part of the mess for a whole year.
I wasn't. What mess? What mess? What mess?
You said
I certainly
she ain't with me. She not with me,
in
bro.
Thailand and all this
a year later.
Yeah, why are we still talking about it?
Not
because now it's been brought back up because you're saying that I was trying to pay for you a trip to Thailand, and that's not true.
Well, see, okay. So my thing is, money, is that like you presented yourself like that, like you've been like not a part of the mess, and you have been. And you've been talking to me or calling me, trying to keep me aware of in the troll accounts, and you just
that was ghost, y'all. That was ghost.
Just talking about, oh yeah, okay, let's talk about the text messages where I said money. I didn't say that you was on a late night creep. I said
that's said
that we were being inappropriate. So like, why was you calling me, telling me that I was telling the story wrong?
Because you were saying on your panel that me, you, Keeper, and I think you named the only one. Yeah, we was talking to Smoke.
Did you hear the video?
I was not talking to Smoke.
Did you hear the video?
Yes, because we played.
Did you hear Keeper confirm? Did you hear Keeper confirm that she actually said, "Yeah, we all were talking to Smoke in the wee hours of the morning"?
No, she did not say we were all talking to Smoke in the wee hours of the morning. That's not what she said.
We were talking about the show.
That's not what she said, Star. You don't listen. Your details
I'm gonna find the receipt,
very
y'all.
sketchy. You don't listen.
Okay, you tell me what Keeper said.
You don't listen.
What did Keeper say?
She said that, yes, we were all texting each other about the show, and that, yes, the shows will go on early, late or whatever.
And that's what I was saying that Keeper said.
But honey, baby, I never told you that I was texting Smoke on the late night. Not about a creep,
Keeper
not
said
about a show.
We all were doing it.
Okay, well, you need to take that up with Keeper then.
So why are you coming? Why are you telling Keeper that I know you would never say that, Keeper?
Because I know she didn't say anything like that.
I just had the video that just said she said it though.
Star, your details.
No,
like you don't pay attention to detail at all. No, you don't pay attention to detail. You don't pay attention to detail. You don't pay attention to detail, and your timelines are like jank.
Street where I showed y'all, he was actually can meet up in Thailand. Said whatever you gave to Lennon.
Hold up, this person is this person. This person is that, and we start figuring out, right?
Over that point, that was completely wrong.
And so the fact
hear that stuff, but
getting some strange cash apps at the, you know.
Look at it. You remember when y'all banged on Max and Max left?
Right. Creep shit. We were talking about the show, so it's like that's inappropriate. I felt like I knew what she said, and as you got your. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. I'm trying to find it, y'all. I just, I just found it strange that Keeper would, be messy though.
I actually want to say something. Standing down.
Right. I'm gonna play this until somebody come around.
Yeah. Smoke name if we beef with them. Paying people.
Like when they turned on you or whatever.
Is that what that
so
means?
Like when he let me go back a little bit and then
I was getting some like when they turned on you or whatever.
See when
and I was still doing shows and we were still going back and forth. I was getting a lot of cash apps from people that wasn't on my side. As a matter of fact, G Gates. I got my first cash app from G Gates.
Right.
On a show about you. And I'm like,
G Gates have been playing both sides from the beginning back then? Butter, what the fuck have you been doing in this sector? Nigga, you paid for my hallway, nigga.
G Gates don't be in my chat like
that. Right. And G Gates actually sent me some stuff, but it was never on no fuck shit. Now, that's one thing I can say about G Gates. G Gates would be like, hey man, I'm gonna send you this cash out for a good show.
But he never came over here and interacted in my chat. He wasn't interactive in my chat like that.
What?
It was somebody else who sent me a joint, right? But he was playing games because I could tell who's who through the cash app. But when he sent it to me, it said from Punk. I was like,
yeah.
But then it turned out to be somebody named Reg or whatever, you know. Right. But yeah, like I was getting some strange cash apps.
Mo said he never teamed up with Smoke Dog.
When y'all banged on Max and Max left.
Right.
Okay. When Max left, right? When he came back, honestly, wasn't nobody fucking with everybody was over there in the people in the chat. That just showing.
He sounded just like Max with
person is that. And we start now. Creepy was
because wasn't his show supposed to be creepy?
Even though she did, you get me. Remix kept saying, "Where is Creepy?" I know she about that bullshit. How you know Creepy? Well, you know her because she from Chattanooga. You from Chattanooga. Creepy, she live in Tennessee.
What?
You get what I'm saying? And so my wife, she was actually the one that was finding out.
What you say, Identity?
I don't get what he's saying. I'm a little lost.
I'm a little lost. Yes, so I'm trying to piece it together for people who don't know, like, but in the fact that we got new details coming out and Glorian actually saying that there was she actually admitted that there was talks to Thailand talked about, but then Keeper is like not acknowledging that. So it's like I don't know what's going on. So like the fact that
it's all
I just found it strange that Keeper would, be messy though. You know what I'm saying, with this whole situation, and just not like
people didn't think Keeper was
be like,
messy.
so I don't know what's going on, you know. Instead of create, because remember I played the video where Keeper said, "Oh, I'm glad you got your receipts," and I apologize for, you know, calling you, you know, basically being hard on you. But now she's saying, oh, she's actually saying Stargate must have been, Stargate was the one that was on late night with him when I showed the tape where she said, yeah, we all were texting. Well, we did call. I only called him inappropriate because Miss Smoke said that that's the piece for about you.
This person is this person. This person is that. And we start figuring out the game.
Like bend over.
Bend over. Right.
Wait, who are you trying to block? A Muslim?
Step in because the good guys is fucking up Lennon Honor so bad, it's fucking up our money behind it.
See, Smoke is distracting from the fact that was commenting and they had stopped no trip to Thailand offer, but Gloria actually said that we actually stopped talking about going to Thailand.
It wasn't
right
upset with me, but I had you have to look at it, bro. Who's all going on this thing?
Then at that time, Al, because we didn't.
Yeah. If they hadn't seen you before,
anyone says and whatever is going on.
It had blunts on it now.
Getting back, yeah.
Yeah.
And what you're doing sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Only on
the responsibility. He needs to be held accountable. Now, come on.
One day you gotta do a show and expose everybody that was about to go on that trip, bro. Cause
right.
They all denied that, John. Mm-hmm. Like they denied it for as long as they could, but yeah.
AC, what's up, AC? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. No, that when
she won't let go. Oh, I see. That's why you did.
So they talk about, but my thing was, I think she made it up to, you know, like, you know, it's like that revenge video.
So me and you wasn't like tight like that until after the whole blow up. We talked a couple times. Yeah, I did. Yes.
You called me like, and then you didn't.
Yeah, but we was not.
We would talk. Yes, you would call me a lot.
Oh, I definitely wasn't calling you a lot now.
Yes, you would.
Real,
but
because
you did the emoji. You went at like you did the little penis finger emoji. And how it Smoke.
The only reason why I went on Remix's panel was because Smoke was going at me, so I responded.
So why? Are you telling Keeper and Gloria and Josephine that you was done with talking about Smoke?
I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Smoke.
But this was just 3 months ago. But this was
okay. So now we're in March. Okay, yeah, that was 3 months ago. Okay,
but then why are you telling people that a whole year later you was done talking? Like you was.
I'm done talking about this Thailand. I'm done talking about these troll accounts. I'm done talking about who was paying for what. I'm done. Yeah, I am done with that. Yes, I am.
You said,
and I'm not beefing. I'm not beefing with you. I'm not beefing with Binary. I'm not beefing with the only one, Smoke. Everybody is doing their thing out here. Nobody's stepping on anybody's toes.
But my thing is, you saying like everybody had moved on, but you was trying to keep me aware of the beef.
I was just calling you because I just was letting you know just to go listen to it.
But
that's
you
made. I wasn't trying to make you a part of it.
But money, you made it seem like you wasn't part of the mess for a whole year.
I wasn't. What mess? What mess? What mess?
You said
I certainly didn't have anything to do with any soy sips and Thailand and all this.
A year later.
Yeah, why are we still talking about it? Because now it's been brought back up because you're saying that I was trying to pay for you a trip to Thailand, and that's not true.
Well, see, okay. So my thing is, money is that like you presented yourself like that you've been like not a part of the mess, and you have been, and you've been talking to me or calling me trying to keep me aware of in the troll accounts, and you just try to make it seem like, well, Star is just talking about, oh yeah, okay, let's talk about the text messages where I said money. I didn't say that you was on a late night creep. I said,
Yeah,
Ms.
no, that's
said
not what
that
the
we
text
were
was.
being inappropriate. So
Okay.
like, why was you calling me telling me that I was telling the story wrong?
Because you were saying on your panel that me, you, Keeper, and I think you named the only one. Yeah, we was talking to Smoke.
Did you hear the video?
I was not talking to Smoke.
Did you hear the video?
Yes, because we played.
Did you hear Keeper confirm? Did you hear Keeper confirm that she actually said, yeah, we all were talking to Smoke in the wee hours of the morning?
No, she did not say we were all talking to Smoke in the wee hours of the morning. That's not what she said.
We were talking about the show.
That's not what she said, Star. You don't listen. You don't listen. Your details are very sketchy. You don't listen.
Okay, you tell me what Keeper said.
You don't listen.
What did Keeper say?
She said that, yes, we were all texting each other about the show, and that, yes, the shows will go on early, late or whatever.
And that's what I was saying that Keeper said.
But honey, baby, I never told you that I was texting Smoke on the late night. Not about a creep,
Keeper
not
said
about a
we
show.
all were doing it.
Okay, well, you need to take that up with Keeper then.
So why are you telling Keeper that I know you would never say that, Keeper?
Because I know she didn't say anything like that.
I just had the video that just said she said it though.
Star, your details. Like you don't pay attention to detail at all. No, you don't pay attention to detail. You don't pay attention to detail. You don't pay attention to detail, and your timelines are like janky all over the place.
So I'm
gonna say this because my family is waking up. So I'm gonna just say this because I don't want to fight with you. And I told you that in that text that I sent you when I didn't come on your panel, that I don't want to do this. You have told me things in confidentiality as well as I've told you things. And I'm not out here blasting any of it.
She wants me to be quiet, y'all.
I'm not trying to sling mud with you. Star, I'm not trying to sling mud with you.
The fact that you was slinging mud.
I wasn't slinging mud.
Well, I know Binary a hoe, but I just deal with it. But she lying about this.
Me and Binary, and that you,
honey, where was I?
Like I said, Max deleted those lies.
Where was I slinging mud, and what did I say?
But then, what did you also say in Binary's chat? You don't tell me who I could talk to.
You don't
about who, or you can't tell. You said if I have criticisms about you and Binary, I have the right to talk about it. But then when I say, well, what about, do you have criticisms about Max when he got burnt by prostitutes? When I say you don't
Max
have,
is a
when I say you don't, when I say
man, okay, and if I want to criticize Max, I will.
Hold on,
if
money,
I don't want to, I won't.
Hold on, when you don't have criticisms of Nikki when she was having inappropriate.
I don't know nothing about what Nikki was doing, baby.
Then you asked Remix not to put those text messages out.
Yeah, because I thought it was rude, and I knew that, and I knew what Nikki was going through.
So money, why do you?
Because I'm a grown woman.
Okay, so like I said,
say what I want.
So your text messages about you care about our YouTube ship or friendship or whatever we had, it doesn't mean anything to me, because if you can pick and choose to have criticisms about me and Binary openly with other people who have,
but I was not talking bad about you. I wasn't like fuck you,
money,
fuck
that's
him.
fake.
I wasn't talking bad about
money. That's fake.
I just said I did what I did say. But what I did, let me tell you what I did say. Let me tell you what I did say. I said that if you ever talk to my husband the way that you talk to other people's husbands, it would be on and popping.
Like I said,
that's what I said. That was my criticism. My other criticism about Binary was that I did not like the song that he did about transcript.
You can
shoot me, kill me. Kill me because I didn't like the song. Kill me because I didn't like how you were talking to people.
Like money, I'm willing to just leave it as you two-faced and you fake.
Okay, that's cool. Because what you eat don't make me shit, baby. So I'm just telling you that right now.
So what you eat don't make me shit. Care about me? It was fake. So don't.
It wasn't fake.
So don't send me no text messages about how you care about. How you care about.
You're immature, Star. You don't know how to just stop.
Like I
okay,
said,
we're not cool.
You never cared. You never
move on. It doesn't have to be a
care.
Okay,
you never care.
I don't care. Look,
so
I have 2 children.
You don't care.
and they're not you.
And you're two-faced. You don't care, and you're two-faced, and you're fake.
All right. All right. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yo, I see why they don't like the new Stargate. Like,
see, exactly. You see how
it's not the right. It's not the new Stargate. It's tough Stargate. Stargate's always been like that.
Right. So you saw what happened. When I asked her why she had criticisms of me and Binary, but not of other people, and if she said that she texted me and said she cared about me, that was fake. It was two-faced. It was insincere, and that's why.
That last segment, you just killed her.
Thank you, Ghost. Thank you. I proved to her that that text message her sending me, pretending like she cared about me, it was all fake, and she was being two-faced, and she was willing to talk about me in Binary, but not talk about other people. Thank you.
Well, there were.
Okay, now listen. I think I have the receipt. So let's see if this the one I was telling Money about that she denied.
Like he didn't keep his word on the way he claimed he was coming in it. That's what it looks like to me.
Absolutely. And they had the nerve to say that we were coming in there acting, what we were sent to him, and we were the one to keep her. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to add to that. I agree with everybody. It's really sad that the tables can be turned the way they've been turned.
Right.
We all went over there in support of another person trying to build a channel.
Right.
Nobody brought any negativity or anything to that channel. We don't have the power to do that other than making comments, in the chat, or if we get on a panel, but those things can be controlled and or blocked.
Right.
None of that really took place because we didn't come over there with malicious intent.
Absolutely.
When we first got on the panels, everything was going good. Now, as far as someone having some type of mental health problems, that really wasn't a part of the equation because they didn't present themselves that way.
Absolutely.
It wasn't until a little bit later that things started looking a little different than the beginning, and that's when I decided to go over and check the page out more thoroughly, and I came upon a video that he made itself proven, admitting to this particular mental health issue that he had, which is PSTD. I said it once and I'll say it again. I don't clown people with these type of conditions. However, it is a fact of a matter. Now he can twist and distort what he wants about me stating that he had PSTD. That's on him, but it's public knowledge. He has a video on his channel. If he didn't want that to be known, then he shouldn't have made a video about it. Now, exactly. we were under the impression that his channel was going to be based around talking about PSTD and the different type of weed strands. I also add to that it's one thing to smoke weed. People smoke weed for different reasons. One can be spiritual. Right. Another could be as a relaxing mechanism. And I show his setup like he was
coming to.
And I think he's great making himself look like just turn away when someone tells me.
Make it seem minimal, and then I actually something going on with who, I guess maybe they have a problem and then they feed off.
It's like, once you create a extravagant lie, say I lied. I mean, how can you come back after that and say, hey, I made this big lie? Another thing, you bring up sex trafficking with children from because he know his ass will be sued to do that.
He feels, out.
Trafficking, because we all know, have any, and thinking, not want to, I keep hearing isn't coming out.
Having fun, like, doesn't want people. I was telling you, not getting it to yourself and this people, and that he couldn't
on it too. It's obvious he doesn't know the ways in which you're okay when your content takes
right.
Okay, so here we have a person abandonment. If I leave the house, have all the subs, you have alone.
Absolutely, and I think absolutely.
So start to fault for his downfall. You guys are the victim. And it's in his head, you know. So like I said again, if you have these certain
go ahead, Muslim.
Well, here's
that's how I
facts. Oh, and I
Right.
forgot Glorian.
You know,
Even saying we turned his back. So this is the thing. He, you know, everybody else is fake.
And one time on the phone, you know, suggestions about the show and things of that nature. And when everything blew up, I was told that I would receive a phone call from Smoke explaining what happened, what went wrong, what went left. It's been about a month and a half, 2 months. I've never received that phone call.
I hope this is
So that in itself shows me that, you know, he's just on BS. He doesn't want to work anything.
call you. Thank God he didn't call
I have a I wish a nigga would mentality.
your brother. Number two, if we have to watch them, they don't hurt.
Nobody's kicking his back door down here. They're a victim. People are supposed to be loyal to you.
That's the scenario. That's the That's the
okay. Well, prove that to be true. Then you have your show and your panel all to yourself. You don't have moderators like you used to. Everything is under your full control. So prove everyone wrong.
Right.
It's either all of us that's wrong or him. So what's the
subs he lost that shit?
He's the
actor.
Moved on, yeah.
And slander and misunderstanding things took a significant turn. We'll spit the same
out this narrative that for all of that hanging on about on the day.
No one that I know that left trying to agitate him or something. I don't know, but nobody that I know that left has been over there.
His trap. It's like, right? Oh, I don't have and threaten. He does all right. I was like, yo, okay. And but in
that he went over there
stuff. And when I saw it, and it got to because he kept.
But you had a 24-hour. Okay, then the first
that I'm aware of.
And so, you know, people have to forget that we were, you know, they tend to forget we were mods. So, you know, if we watching how everybody moves. So if you're seeing Muslim on, you know, different that's something he decided to do.
And I was like, everything,
because again, that and then when he out there floating down,
you know, he's beefing all there right now.
You had these certain people on your channel that were
sorry, I missed that.
These same guys that he's. My thing with that is, so now he's running from panel to panel, everything. That for control.
You're up in his head, Garner.
He his quote like there's ass and act like you and we. I wouldn't know. Are you just with Maxwell? Max will shut shit down if stuff is where he don't want to deal with it. Yeah, y'all done seen Max about to go down. It's not no 10 seconds. It's like and you rolling around nowhere. Nobody
cried and this and that, and he prayed
as a disguise.
Oh, how do I do that? Okay.
Yeah.
I have to make it like
sure.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is a text message. This is a
phone
phone
I heard
call.
some music.
So come on now.
According to Matt,
at the marriage that he did, the people believed him. It's 5 people,
and people have to remember that the panels went on late in the morning.
They were.
We were always texting each other back and forth. Like, hey, don't say that, or he needs to get such and such. Tell him to have Spot him take that picture down, or oh man, you know. So yeah, I mean that happens.
Yeah,
but,
I never believed him either because of the fact that he's not your type.
Let me rewind.
Then the question was, you know, what are you doing talking to a married man at that time in the morning? And people have to remember that the panels went on late in the morning.
They were.
We were always texting each other back and forth, like,
Absolutely.
hey, don't say that, or he needs to get such and such. Tell him to have Spot him take that picture down, or oh man, you know. So yeah, I mean that happens.
Yeah,
but,
I never believed him either because of the fact that he's not your.
Okay, so that's what I was trying to get Money to. Like Money, Keeper said we were all talking to Smoke, and it wasn't nothing about being anything appropriate. This nigga said he not your type. So that's one of the part of the receipt that I was trying to get Money, like, because I when I texted Money, if y'all go back and read the receipts, I was saying why? Because I felt like she was trying to start an argument just to not be able to pick, like she couldn't be neutral, so she had to pick a side, so she threw me under the bus to go with the crowd of women. And that's the fucked up thing about it. So let me see if I got the other part where Keeper apologizes, because I believe this is the live where she apologizes. And y'all see beautiful Bernice in the chat. Do y'all see who else was in this chat? VS, there go VS. Of course, Money to Burn. Oh my gosh. The beautiful Bernice in my chat. Let me see. There's somebody else in here. But anyway. Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful, because if I don't do this right, it's gonna take us to another page.
Your type.
No, I wouldn't
have the type, is it?
Again.
Look, like I said, I'm associate her, and that's what kills me. Cool, but then all in here, who? Obviously, we know who was jealous, because y'all the same niggas.
You and Brown Sugar Baby. Brown Sugar Babe, I get high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
That when they came on Binary, I think it was ask you.
But I love it. But just you know, that was good.
Well, only if it could just be over with.
Star. You gotta scroll up
in the here.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's right. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop off
on you, cutesy.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna drop off too, Star. Good job. Good job.
Thank you so much. I love you, girl.
Too, sweetie, and you know we got your back.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right, guys.
All right.
All right, now.
Hey, well, that's not the part where she had apologized. But listen, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I think I've basically, this is just like most of the connected receipts. I'm gonna have to find the apology, because Keeper going around here acting like she, like I said, she called me a sweetheart. QT was up here calling me sweet. She best channel. Like, this is the proof that me and the women were getting along. But then when, like I said, when Money started that fuck shit, it all fell apart. And it included Vita V too. But anyway, thank you y'all for being here, for looking at these receipts. I connected a lot of receipts tonight. There are some more receipts that will be coming, because listen, when you on the wrong path, it's not my responsibility to be like, oh, well, since Money to Burn died, I can let her off the hook. No, we're not doing that. So let's see. There was a part here that I wanted to play. I'm going to let it play out. And then if y'all have any questions in the chat, y'all let me know. And I'm going to let this play out. And then we're going to just, I'll tell y'all bye, and then we're going to end the show. All right.
Not going to show their cards like playing poker. They're going to bluff.
Right.
Not show your hand. Full house, a little. And it's unfortunate. People do to a certain extent outside. I mean, in some cases bad, and others not so bad. But
right.
I'm not.
Like, that was never plan for her.
I didn't stop suffering until I was in my 20s, when I had to wake up and realize, like, this isn't all, I had to work hard to get to where I am. So shit, I can say I suffered the sins of my parents, of the people before me. And as a child, I mean, what the fuck could I have done as a little ass kid, 1 year old, entering into to either sit in that shit and wallow in it, or you at 1 year old to deserve. I could have been assaulted. I was one of those people that didn't take that suffering, and in 20
my rampage. I'm kind of tired now. You feel tired though. We appreciate you.
Good night.
Good night.
Can you send 50 Cent on Cash App? I ain't never tried.
I've never even.
Y'all said that I love you people.
Words, culture. You got some like okay, culture, culture gone. Yes, money. I do love. I do love Muzz. We talk behind the scenes and have never. We've had disagreements, but he's never turned on me like you turned on me, bitch. So there you go. So Make a Change said, "Don't have one just messing with you."
It's almost over.
All right. Well, we still love you. Make a Change. RZA say, "Listen, here my Cash App. You know, just for being here." For Scarlett reminded me about 2 hours in to play the beginning of the intro of the planetarium. I appreciate your Cash App. I appreciate Ray Triggs. The godmother appreciates. Oh, thank you so much. She'll be proud of you for something I did. Yes, Scarlett, we are all proud of you. A little intro. Thank y'all for love on each other. Because what we do to these low class bitches.
These bitches need to be put in their places.
And what do we say about these low class dirty bitches who befriend other women?
There's a special place in hell for women who fake friendships as a way of manipulating other women.
She's right, you know.
Money, you gonna burn in hell, bitch.
Yo, listen. Yo, that was reminiscing in time. Look, yo, Triggs was in the goddamn chat giving me the money to the condo. We had Fake a Change in the chat. Oh, let me see who else. JJ in the chat. Dang, Muslim. Of course, we had Breaking the Culture. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, listen, that's it. That's it. We fixing to wrap it up. I just appreciate y'all being here. Let me see. Okay, listen, everybody. I want y'all to take care of yourselves. Let me see if I have something in the clip that I could play. And then we're going to head out. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Let me see here. Somebody just put something in the comments. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate that so much, brother. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Okay, I got it, y'all. All right, listen, I'll talk to y'all another time. I'm going to find some more receipts, connect some more dots, and there was no reason for Corey to signal violence towards me, Svengali, or Kip. I played the receipts where him and Money actually did not get along. But also, I mean, we see Money flip-flopping all over the goddamn place, so she probably went to Corey trying to make up so that she couldn't have these receipts be effective. So, well, it's Friday. Somebody gonna drag. It is Friday. Nigga, I gotta go to bed. I need to go to sleep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play this commercial, and I want y'all to have a great rest of y'all's night. And I'll be in the bushes, Chanty. All right, y'all.
Oh, I hear that Big Mac calling me. I love who I'm loving it, and it feels alright. McDonald's, ooh, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, yeah, ooh, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, yeah, McDonald's, what I want, McDonald's, number one, number two, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 in the game. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, I gotta get it, gotta get it, Big Mac, T-Bone, hot fry, I lost fry, hot shake, I want it, I want it, I want it, sweet tea, gotta be sweet, sweet tea, ooh, I'm loving it, and it feels alright, McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, yeah!
That was funny, y'all. Y'all have a great day. That was funny. Y'all come back now. You hear?